yerbas out there. I gotta get my
I'm
yerba.
trying to think. Get your yerba!
Oh my god! Oh, stream is up! Ah! No, don't fall.
I'm such a turd.
I got excited, and everything's falling. And no. Stop.
Hello?
If you're gonna fall, yeah.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? There's that. Set you like this. I gotta fix it now. Okay, there we go. Let me go grab my drink, and we'll get started. Actually, slide this over just a little bit so the dragon's in the middle. Boom. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do the opening, but I'll come up there.
You start schmooing?
Today? Oh, at night? Yeah. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Got my drink. Got my cup. We should probably make sure now that you can hear yourself in stream.
Tell Joey I said hi and that his life is like a fart, by the way.
Joey, Holden says hi and that your life is like a fart.
His life is about to flash before his eyes if I have anything to say about it.
He said your life is about to flash before your eyes if he has anything to say about it.
My life is like a fart.
My life is like a fart! Alrighty. I got 2 storage boxes, so I'll be able to store all this. Like I said, I will make sure Saturday I have something to open with you.
But yeah, I think you should open the Tark here first because
Tark here first?
Yeah, Tark here first.
Okay.
Save the best for last.
Yeah, there's more of this one too, so might as well just get right into this shit. Didn't know it was actually no. Hold on. Let's give the stream some context. So I had a phone call yesterday. A phone call from my stepmother was she was like, "Hey, do you want some Pokemon cards?" And I was like, do I just want some? She was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay, are you coming over soon?" They're like, "Yeah, we'll be there in 20 minutes." I'm like, "All right, bet." They walk in, Mom hands me one of them little tiny tin things, and I'm like, "Awesome." And then Mary, my stepmom, pulls 2 more boxes out from behind her, one of those like big promo boxes with the big card in it and shit and all that and whatnot. And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And she goes, "Yeah, just open them. Don't pay me anything. Also, I made food this week, so you don't have to make food for me." I'm like, "Okay, this Friday night, awesome." Open up the tin first. We open the first pack, and lo and behold, I'm gonna put it on the screen. Lo and behold, this is what I find. This pink, rainbow-looking Pikachu EX.
Oh, holy shit, I did not know it was that much. Goddamn.
Yeah. So I look at that, I go, "Oh, that's a pretty cool card. Like, this is probably worth something." I look it up on TCG Player, and I see that, and I go, No, what are you talking about? No, there's no way.
It ain't even in the number set, bro. It's 277 out of 217.
Wait. So, that is the first pack. That was the first pack I opened out of a $10 box. Little tin. I have the tin somewhere. Literally. Deadass. And the only reason that they had any of these, I got it out of this little tin. And the only reason they got it was because they went to Meijer to go grab groceries, and they happened to get there when they were restocking Pokemon. So there was just this huge line of people in the Meijer, like, waiting to get Pokemon stuff. And it was like a fucking frenzy, they told me, of people, like, grabbing stuff, and some lady just handed them a bunch of things. So they asked if I wanted some, and that was that. So, went to the store today, see what I could get for it. I had a few other extra Pokemon cards and some stuff laying around I wasn't going to use. So, store credit completely. I got $250. So this
Nice.
and that were completely free, and I got Krista some dice because they had the small ones. So I got these really pretty blue, pink, lavender
Aw,
little
that's
dice.
so nice.
Yeah.
Those are so pretty.
This was the only thing I paid for, by the way, the dice. Yeah. Very excited. Krista is setting up to get in chat, yes or no? Yes, she is. Okay. So Krista will be with us shortly. Do you want me to
Krista
wait?
gonna be there on Saturday?
No, Krista will... Sorry, babe?
It'll take just like a second for me to get in.
Okay, yeah, we can wait. Krista will not be here the 28th. She will be in Michigan midweek. Sadly, I know. She will be
It's okay.
here midweek, though, for my birthday.
I might come over the weekend after anyway, because...
You can come over so we can make Kincaid his bussy cake.
There you go.
Yeah!
There you go, yeah. Because I'll have Friday to Sunday off for the 6th, 7th, and 8th off. So you...
6, 7!
Oh! You're more than welcome to come over, yeah.
Bet.
Would love to see you. But she'll be here shortly. She's actually using your microphone, by the way.
Yippee!
Yeah.
I'm glad it's being put to use.
Oh, yeah. It's... Every now and then it'll be, like, weird, but it's usually because of the USB thing. But, like, her USB...
Yeah.
Or, like, we need to get it fixed. Sometimes they just, like, don't work. But other than that, it's a pretty good mic.
I got plenty, like, I always have, like, plenty of gamer stuff I'm just looking to get rid of. Especially mouse pads. If you need a mouse pad...
I'm sure you have a lot of mouse pads.
just let me know, you know?
If you want, babe, if you want a mouse pad, I'm sure Holden has one for you.
I got yellow, red, blue.
I got yellow, green, blue, purple.
Got anime, plenty of anime.
Got plenty of anime. All right. Are you two nincompoops ready?
Yeah.
Income poop.
I'm only poop.
Only come.
Ain't no ninkum, I'm only poop. Nope, now I got plastic all over my face. Where's my bag? Oh, yeah, last night, I've been using this, I'll show it to stream. I've been using this Christmas bag that I got for, believe it or not, Christmas, to throw out the packs when we're done with them.
Oh yeah, I
And-
remember that.
So I've been using this bag to do it, and it has like a shoelace string kind of handle in the embedded in the thing. He be opening. Shout out to you, Jacob.
Hey Jacob.
Yeah. So I've been using that, and it has the shoelaces. Tuna last night decided to grab onto the bag, and she grabbed onto that. She doesn't let us cut her nails, and we haven't been able to do so. So
It gets stuck.
yeah, she got stuck and dragged it
Aw.
from my desk to under the music table and poured out the entire bag.
Oh,
So I had to
no.
literally like put it all back in there and whatnot. She's a fucking lunatic.
Poor
but,
baby.
Tarkir Dragonstorm, I do know that the only I mean, I know a few of the cards in here because I've seen a bunch, and a bunch of them are really
I'll pull
useful.
up the set, so I'll be ready.
Craterhoof Behemoth is in this set, and I want it.
Craterhoof Behemoth.
So
That's a
I'm
big
hoping that I pull it. So obviously we're gambling, but
reprint. Of course.
I'm gonna end up getting Craterhoof anyway eventually.
There's
So
a Veyron Voice of Duality too.
yeah,
Ghost
there's a
of
lot of dragons,
Prison.
there's a lot of stuff, babe. If you see something in here that you want, let me know, because I'm
Am I supposed to
sure.
watch the stream to see you open it?
Yes, because if I stream into Discord, it will like break the stream.
Okay.
Yeah, I usually like fast forward to try and get it as like up to date as possible.
Yeah,
You have
it's
to be careful because if you go too far forward, then YouTube starts to buffer like a little bitch.
yeah, it's a little wonky, but it's the best
And
I
also,
can do.
you can't tab out because then YouTube will also be a little bitch.
All right,
You have to balance it. I'm gonna.
I'm gonna open the
I'm
middle.
looking at.
Should I open the middle, the right, or the left first?
I think right is always right, but
Right
it's
is always
opposite
right.
day,
Okay.
so left.
Okay, so it's the left.
Yeah.
First pack.
The big hits are both of the planeswalkers, obviously Ugin and Elspeth.
Of course.
Mox Jasper, Voice of Victory, Nature's Rhythm, and Betor, Kin to All. And then there's obviously a couple
Spirit.
lands that are worth a few.
And Spirit Token. Okay, pop off. First
Pop
pack.
off. Coop off.
This was the left. How can I zoom it in further? Why I don't know why I'm so. Where do I have to hold it to be? Oh, you can read it pretty good from there. I'm gonna need my shoulder pad.
It's upside down.
No.
It's upside down.
No. Hold on. No. Fix it. Face and pill. We
Okay,
got
you're
it.
good.
Piercing Exhale. I don't remember most of these, so it's going to be a lot of Behold. It's going to be a lot of dragon-related shit. As an additional cost to cast the spell, you may Behold a dragon. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker. If a dragon was beheld, surveil 2. Okay.
I like the Behold mechanic because you can literally just reveal something that's already on the board.
You just point at it. You're just like, you see
You're
that?
like, look. Anyway, I cast
Snowmelt Stag, Elemental Elk, 4 mana. Vigilance. During your turn, this creature has base power and toughness of 5/2. And for 7 mana, it can't be blocked this turn. Interesting.
7? 7? It can't. That's
5
crazy.
and 2 blue. Yeah. I mean, if you're playing like blue artifacts, I guess you could just like equip it with something crazy.
Fuck no, baby.
Fuck no, baby. Riling Dawnbreaker. I've seen a bunch of these. 5 mana dragon with a sorcery on it. It says create a 2/2 white soldier. It's an omen, so you'd shuffle it back into the library after you do it. But it says flying and vigilance. And at the beginning of combat on your turn, another target creature you control gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Okay, interesting. Seize Opportunity. I'm going to see this card 70 million times, and I'm going to hate it because it took me like fucking a month to find this card in real life for some reason. But and then once I found it, I started seeing a million of them. It's really good in Zuko, though. Seize Opportunity. Exile the top 2 cards of your library until the end of your next turn. You may play those cards. And up to target creatures get +2/+1 until end of turn. Very good for Zuko. Sand Skitter Outrider. Here's another goblin for you, babe. 4 mana, 3 and a black, Menace. When this creature enters, it indoors 2. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on it, or make a 2/2 white spirit creature token. 2/1. Little goblin guy. I'm sure we're going to get a playset of him.
White.
Heritage... What?
White.
Okay. Heritage Reclamation. 2 mana, choose 1, destroy target artifact, destroy target enchantment, exile up to 1 target creature card from a graveyard, draw a card. For 2 mana, that's not bad, actually.
Not creature card, it's any card.
Oh! Oh, yeah, it is. Wow, I didn't even see that. Wow, that's actually
Not bad.
nuts. That's
Not
not bad at all.
Not bad.
2 mana, that's not bad at all. Reputable
bad.
Merchant. It's the Citizen, not the Turtle. Lame. What is the black, white, green called? I forget the...
Black, white, green.
the guild. Yeah.
Oh, it's
I always forget.
Is it Jund?
No, that's green, black, red. When this creature dies or enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Okay, interesting.
Oh, it's like on the tip of my tongue. I literally have a commander deck that's
I want to
that
do...
color
it's the same colors as Doran, but I always forget what that's called. Alright, I think we're on to the uncommons now. Yes, we are. Defibrillating Current. It deals 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker, and you gain 2 life. Mardu colors. Okay.
Mardu. Wait,
Zuko.
is it what? Oh yeah, that is Mardu.
Yeah, red, black, white. It's Zuko. Dragon's Brood Relic. Tapped and untapped creature you control, add 1 mana of any color. For 3 white, blue, black, red, and green, sacrifice this artifact. Create a 4/4 dragon creature token named Reliquary Dragon that's all colors. It has flying, lifelink, and when this token enters, it deals 3 damage to any target. What the hell?
That sucks.
That's insane. That's so much mana. For a 4/4 that does 3 damage, yeah, that's wild. That is wild. Glacial Dragon Hunt. Draw a card, then you may discard a card. When you discard a non-land card this way, deals 3 damage to target creature with a harmonized cost. You can cast this card from your graveyard. You may tap a creature you control to reduce its cost by X, where X is its power, then exile the spell. Interesting. Okay. Harmonize. And then Desperate Measures. Black mana. Target creature gets +1/-1 until end of turn. When it dies under your turn. When it dies under your control this turn, draw 2 cards.
You know what? That's actually I'll take that if you don't want it.
I
could be good
immediately
for
I thought
my,
for Luris, but I'm sure we're gonna pull another one of these. So that's
yeah,
actually,
if you get a second one,
that's
that
really
would be great with
nice.
my Torah deck.
Yeah, that's really cool.
NZ.
Mistrise Village land.
Oh,
This land enters
hold up
tapped
a minute.
unless you control a mountain or forest. Oh, that's interesting. Tap
The
for
first big hit.
blue. The next spell you cast this turn can't be countered for 1 blue and tapping this. That's nice. That's
$11.
very interesting.
$11 card. $11 card.
Okay.
Well, on Card Kingdom, on like TCG player, it's $7.50, but still sleep-worthy.
That's a decent land right there.
Good pull.
Delta Bloodflies. Is there another card behind? I thought I took the token off. 1/2, 2 mana. Whenever this creature attacks, if you control a creature with a counter on it, each opponent loses 1 life.
There might be list pulls.
That's
I know
interesting.
there's some sort of play booster with
And
list pulls.
Dismal Backwater. Land enters tapped. When it enters, you gain 1 life. The centering on
It's
this
just
is
a
kind of
land.
abysmal, but it's fine. That's really funny.
Oh.
Nice. Mistrise Village. I'm putting that into either like Iroh or something. That's cool.
That's a big pull. Big pull.
All right, you were right about the left. I'm going in the center now.
Pull. Nah, center's gonna be doo-doo trash.
If this is a big hit off rip, I'm killing you.
Nope. No such thing.
No.
In fact, it's all gonna be blue and green.
Okay.
It's all gonna be blue and green, and it's gonna have doo-doo. And then the rare is gonna be a black card, and it's probably gonna be like a dragon.
Okay, so red first.
A skeleton dragon.
It's already red. Underfoot Underdogs, 3 mana. When this creature enters, create a 1/1 red goblin creature token.
That was the one exception. All the rest are gonna be blue and green.
Okay. These kind of resemble the Zelda ones, babe. You're trying to make a Zelda deck.
And they look like that guy looks like Ganondorf.
A little bit, yeah. I'll put this aside for you if you want. When it enters, you create a goblin, and then you can tap 1, tap it. Target creature you control power 2 or less can't be blocked this turn. Interesting.
Ganondorf deck.
Look at my cup.
Neutral B.
I haven't seen one of those. I haven't seen one of those straw cups in forever. No, she's trying to make 60 card decks, and we came up with the idea of doing heroes and villains. So she's gonna make Zelda villains and Zelda heroes.
Could be a fun horde deck.
A Zelda horde deck would be fun, yeah. Caustic Exhale for a black mana. As an additional cost, behold a dragon or pay 1. Target creature gets -3/-3 until end of turn. You got Toothless. Some dude. Next card. Caustic Nest Guards, an insect defender. This creature can attack this turn as if it didn't have defender for 3 mana. So 3 and then 3, 4, 4. That's not bad. I wish it had a higher toughness at Doden Doran. But we'll see.
It's actually dog shit.
Okay, well, my bad. Teamer Devotee. It's a defender. One generic and 1 blue. It's a tap 1, add green, blue, or red. Activate only once each turn. Huh.
What fucking defender deck
Situational.
comprises of those colors?
Good point.
Whatever. I guess he can't.
Well, he's more the mana. Yeah, I was gonna say he's more the mana dork. Arashan Sun Shield, human warrior. When this creature enters, exile up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard. Tap a white, tap it to tap target creature. That can be good, especially at instant speed. Yeah. Okay. Molten Exhale, sorcery for 2 mana. You may cast the spell as if it had flash. If you behold a dragon as an additional cost, it deals 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Based and pilled. It's almost like there's dragons in this set. Sibsig Appraiser, zombie advisor. When this creature enters, look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put them into your hand. Wait, one of them into your hand and the other one into your graveyard. That might be good for what the hell is his name? On Hello. That's not bad. Unburied Earthcarver. What the hell is that cooking? Unburied Earthcarver, tap 2, sacrifice another creature, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. That's kind of dog shit. But that's fine. Pop off. Game. Do what you gotta do. Auroral Procession. It's an uncommon Simic. There you go. Blue and green. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand. I might want that in Iroh. Not gonna lie. Bone Cairn Butcher. This guy kind of looks like Ganon, babe. It's a 4-mana red, white, black demon with Mobilize 2. Attacking tokens you control have Death Touch. That's not bad. Are you not in the Discord room?
My internet's crashing.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh,
Okay.
rip.
I looked up. I'm
Rip,
like,
rip.
oh, she's not hearing it. But here I'll show the phone then. This guy kind of looks like Ganon.
Oh, you're so right.
Smell it through the
Yeah.
phone.
So to the side. Static Snare. It's a 5-mana flash. Costs 1 less to cast for each attacking creature. When this enchantment enters, exile target artifact or creature until this enchantment leaves the battlefield. I've seen this before.
Balls.
Balls. Corey Steel Cutter. There you go. I think this is banned in Standard, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh
A
my
quick
God.
creature gets
Nope.
+1/+1 and has Trample Haste. With Flurry. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, create a 1/1 white monk creature token with prowess. You may attach this equipment to it.
$5.35 card.
Yeah, Corey Steel Cutter is pretty good. And then there's Reverberating Summons is the foil.
I used to think it was coil steel cutter.
2-mana enchantment. At the beginning of each combat, if you've cast 2 or more spells this turn, this enchantment becomes a 3/3 monk creature with haste in addition to its other types until end of turn. Then you can tap 2, discard your hand, sacrifice this enchantment to draw 2 cards.
I guess that's I.
I could see it being
I.
fine. Like, if you
It's I.
if you already have, like, 1 card, then discard that card and get 2. I see the use.
Is I.
And then a swap.
Is I.
It's I. Corey Steel Cutter with the rare. And let me put that other
Swamp.
goblin for
Swamp.
Krista over yonder. And
Does this set have our cards? I forget.
I actually don't know. I don't know if there's art cards in it. Could be. There could be. Well, I guess we'll find out here in a second. Let's get this token, monk token, bird token. There we go. Bird game.
Bird.
Dragonback Lancer with Mobilize 1. It's a 3/3 for 4 mana. It's not too bad.
Side.
Fire Rim Form, enchantment aura with flash, enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets first strike until end of turn, and then it also gets a +2/+0. Not even a counter, just +2/+0. Dragon's Prey. Spell costs 2 more to cast if it targets a dragon. Destroy target creature. This sucks. Just gonna put it out there. Snakeskin Veil. Instant, put +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. It gets hexproof until end of turn. Hey, wait! We saw a better one of these in Edge of Eternities. Humbling Elder. Hey, wait! This person's not young. With Flash, when this creature enters, target creature an opponent controls gets -2/-0 until end of turn. It's a 1 mana.
Snakeskin Veil is great card. Great card.
Yeah, it
Great
is.
card.
Very good card. Dog Soldier! Here we go. Fortress Kin
Yep.
Guard. When it enters, it endures 1. It's a 1/2 for 2 mana. But it's a dog, so,
Dog.
you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Monastery Messenger. Bird Scout in, I forget what color that is. I forget the name, at least. When this creature enters, put up to 1 target. Is it Naya? No, it's not Naya. That's red, green, white. What the fuck?
I think that is Naya.
Am I wrong?
Not. I think it's Naya.
Jeskai.
I think you were right.
This is Jeskai.
Oh yeah, that color combination that nobody uses.
Yeah, when this creature enters, put up to 1 target non-creature, non-land from your graveyard on top of your library. Okay. Lightfoot
Unfortunately,
Technique.
not bird game.
Yeah, unfortunately not. Lightfoot Technique, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. It gains... Okay, Holden needs this card. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. It gains flying and indestructible until end of turn. Okay. Not bad.
That's a samurai!
Set that aside.
Samurai!
Starry-Eyed Sky Rider. Why is it not the little dragon guy? Human Scout. Whenever this creature attacks, another target creature you control gains flying until end of turn. Attacking tokens you control have flying. That's not bad. That's not bad
I
at all.
need to go grab my laundry. Hopefully you don't pull something absolutely
I'm going to pull
insane
something
right now.
absolutely insane right now. Dragon Claw Strike. I do have this card. Double the
Oh,
power
that
and
sucks.
toughness of target creature you control until end of turn. Then it fights up to one target creature an opponent controls. Not bad. It is not bad. He says it sucks. I say it does not. Reverberating Summons. We actually just read this one. That was the foil. Oh well. Nature's Rhythm. That's actually not a bad card at all. Tap 2 and a green. No, tap 2 greens and an X. Search your library for a creature card with mana value X or less. Put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. And then harmonize of 4 green and X. That's really funny. He walked away before this one. We'll set this aside. Worthy Cost. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a creature, exile target creature, or planeswalker. And then a land. Tranquil Cove. There we go. Blue-white. Hey! That's bird game colors. We'll set the lands aside from the rares. We'll put these over here. Can I make a space for this over here? Yes, I can. Alright, so that's for Krista, that's for Holden. Here's the foils. Here's these. The main cards, and then the rares. Let me wipe this off. Just make sure. We'll put these over here. I'll show him Nature's Rhythm in a second. We gonna move on. And Krista's gonna get her internet back. Eventually. At some point. Take this token off. A little bit of a... Oh! There's the colorful dragon. Reliquary dragon. 4/4. It's all colors. Flying lifelink. Deals 3 damage. And another dragon. There you go. Alright. Another dog guy! Trade Route Envoy. What?
Dan and Phil play Poppy Playtime Chapter 5.
Oh, God. Okay. Trade Route Envoy? Yeah, Envoy. When this creature enters, draw a card if you control a creature with a counter on it. If you don't draw a card this way, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Okay, interesting. Focus the Mind. It costs 2 less to cast if you cast another spell this turn. Draw 3 cards, then discard a card. For 3 mana. Okay. Interesting. Mardu Devotee. When this creature enters, scry 2. Tap 1 to add a red, white, or black. Activate only once each turn. Boom. Meticulous Artisan. I almost said Artisan. Artisan with Prowess 3/3. When this creature enters, create a treasure token. That's not bad. For 4 mana. Oh, 4 mana, Prowess 3/3, and then treasure token. That's not bad at all, actually. That's pretty good. Feral Death Gorger. It's a 6 mana, 5 colorless, 1 black dragon with an omen on it. Put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature. And it's flying and death touch. When this creature enters, exile up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard. Jacob, I'm looking at you. Piercing.
Sorry.
You alright?
Yeah.
Piercing Exhale. Oh, we already saw this. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power. If it's a dragon, was beheld, surveilled to. Interesting. Boulderborn Dragon. I have this one in the showcase art that I found in a bulk box. So I know this one doesn't cost a lot. It's a 3/3 artifact dragon. Flying Vigilance. When it attacks, you surveil 1. It's not bad for what it is. Nomad Outpost. It's a Mardu tapped land. A lot of lands already. I don't know what to say. Pretty good. Synchronized Charge. Distribute 2 +1/+1 counters among 1 or 2 creatures you control. Creatures you control with counters on them gain Vigilance and Trample until end of turn. Harmonized cost of 5. So you can do it again. War Effort. Creatures you control get +1/+0. And whenever you attack, create a 1/1 warrior creature token that's tapped and attacking. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. Alright. Just sending people off to war. Pop off. Whoa! Okay. Common. Durgar Island Dragon. That's not the one I have in Eshki. No. 6 mana, 1 blue, with an instant omen. Tap up to 1 target creature, draw a card. With flying and ward 2. That's not bad for what it is. It's pretty art, too. I love these showcases. This is really cool. Then... Magmatic Hellkite. When this creature enters, destroy target non-basic land an opponent controls. Its controller searches their library for a basic land, puts it on the battlefield with a stun counter on it, then shuffles. Yikes. 4/5 flyer. 4 mana. Do all that? That's crazy. Okay. That's that. I'll set you aside. Kin Tree Nurturer. When this creature enters, it endures 1. And Scoured
see-
Barrens. What?
Can I see that last one?
The Kin Tree Nurturer?
Okay, never mind.
Okay, never mind. She says
Tell me
never
if
mind.
you find a bird man.
I will let you know when I see Birdman. Unless I already saw Birdman, but I don't think it did. I saw Dog Guy. Not a Birdman, though. I don't know if there's Birdman in this one. We'll find out. Okay, we gotta show him 2 cards. Got another tapped land, gain a life. It's not bad. Next pack. Going with the right. Come on, bastard. Nope. Okay. Nightblade Brigade. Actually, I saw this one when you were talking about goblins the other day. Nightblade Brigade, Goblin Soldier with Death Touch, 1/3, Mobilize 1. When it enters, Surveil 1. It's a lot of words. But, I guess not bad. It's more like utility. But for 3 mana, you could probably get something better out. And Roamer's Routine. Search the library for a basic land, put it on the battlefield tapped and shuffle, and you can harmonize it for later. Pretty good. Dispelling Exhale. As an additional cost, behold the dragon. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 2. If a dragon was beheld, counter that spell unless its controller pays 4 instead. Interesting. For 2 mana. It's not bad at all. But that scared the fuck out of me. Bearer of Glory. During your turn, this creature has first strike. Tap 5. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. That's not too bad. Especially if you're playing a +1/+1 deck, you're probably doubling that. Twin Bolt deals 2 damage divided as you choose among 1 or 2 targets for 2 mana. I could just play Lightning Strike and not even think about it. Unburied Earth Carver. Tap 2, sacrifice another creature, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. This one sucks. There's the what I wanted to be a Turtle Man, but is not. Reputable Merchant. Don't remember the color name either. Get out of my sight. Synchronized Charge. Oh, this is the +1/+1s in it. Is it Fight? You control creature you control counters on the game. Vigilance and Trample until end of turn. Okay. Nope, I am wrong. War Effort. Sending our kids to war. Pop off. Loxodon Battle Priest. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on another target creature you control for 5 mana. At the beginning of combat. Okay, so that's not too bad. Elephant Cleric. I like that. Elephant Man. You want to see the Elephant Man, babe?
Yep.
Elephant Man. Karakik Guardian. It's a Teamer 6 mana dragon. Flying, Vigilance, Trample. This creature has hexproof if it hasn't dealt damage yet. So it's just there for a while. Okay, interesting. And next card. Yathan Road Watcher. Same colors as the other card. Green, black, white, and a 1. When this creature enters, if you cast it, mill 4 cards. When you do, return target card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay. Interesting. To the battlefield is pretty good. Oh! Wow. Foil. Draco Genesis. 2 red and a 6. You may cast dragon spells without paying their mana costs. Ooh. 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 And an island, and I forgot to take the token off. That's kind of disgusting. That might be worth something. I have 3 cards to show Holden now. That's disgusting. Ooh.
Where does he go?
To grab his laundry. Put the lands over here, put the rares over here, put the rest of this on the stack. And he's taking forever, so next pack. Come on. There we go. I think Inox Strike Leader, one of the cards that I need for Zuko, is also in this set. It's a dog soldier. I don't remember what it would be, if it's a common or an uncommon or something like that. Coordinated Maneuver. Tap 2, white, 1 and white. Coordinated Maneuver deals damage equal to the number of creatures. Oh, okay. He's back.
I
Let
decided that I want food as well, and so I went to grab food, and then I also got juice, and then I also got covers for me and rich ways.
Okay. Let me show you the last few things that I got. We got Magmatic Hellkite. When this creature enters,
Nice.
destroy target non-basic land the opponent controls. This controller searches the library for a basic land card, puts it on the battlefield, tap with a stun counter on it, then shuffles.
I remember I used that against you in the draft.
Oh yeah. So yeah, there's that. Then there's Nature's Rhythm. Search your library for a creature card with mana value extra less, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle with the harmonized cost.
Oh,
Pretty good.
okay. Oh, okay. Card Kingdom overprices it for some reason.
Just use TCG, yeah.
Oh, never mind. It's actually whoa. It's going for pretty.
It's
Is
a
it-
good card.
Is it foil?
No.
Hold on, wait a second. Why is it showing me the fucking promo pack?
Because that's usually the
Give me a
cheapest
sec.
one. Usually, depending on the card.
Oh no, it's saying it's $16 on the.
Ooh.
Hold on, let's see. Tarkir Dragon.
Well, it's not a foil. It's not a foil. It's nothing special, but it is.
Singles.
still Nature's Rhythm.
Let's just do this. It's probably better. Nature.
I still have one more to show you after this. too.
Nature. Oh no, it's still pretty good. $6.50.
Okay.
Around the
nice.
same price as the Mesmerized Village.
Okay, you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Draco Genesis foil.
Sure.
You may cast dragon spells without paying their mana cost. This is in the foil slot.
Nasty. Pretty good. Why are you getting so good pulls?
I don't know. That means the rest of this box is gonna suck.
The boosters that I opened had fucking bullshit and piss.
Next pack. Get open, you bastard. There we go. Now take the token off. Hey, there you go, little goblin guy. Little goblin guy, babe. Little goblin guy. Never hurt nobody. Put this over here. And here we go. Molten Exhale. We saw this one. Deals 4 damage to target creature, planeswalker. Worthy cost. This is the sacrifice exile target creature, planeswalker. Or exile target creature, planeswalker.
Fucking bitch YouTube.
Sagu Pummeler. 4 mana with reach. Renew for 4 and a green. Exile this card from your graveyard. Put 2 +1/+1 counters and a reach counter on target creature. Activate only as a sorcery. Not bad, not
kind
bad.
of reading it like Elmo.
Sagu Pummeler. Unending Whisper.
Like salt and vinegar.
Yeah. Unending Whisper. For a blue mana, draw a card with a harmonize of 6. How dare you
Yo,
call
that
me Elmo?
sucks.
Yeah, that's well. I mean, harmonize to get it back. I guess it's just 1 mana.
No, shut up. It sucks.
Okay, it sucks. Arashan Sun Shield. When this creature enters, exile 2 cards from a single graveyard. Oh, we already saw this one. Tap the 1, tap him, tap target creature. A lot of tapping. Embermouth Sentinel. We've seen this before. Not we haven't, but I have. Tap 2 mana artifact creature Chimera. When it enters, you may search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, then shuffle, put that card on top. If you control a dragon, put that card onto the battlefield tapped instead.
Not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad, especially for dragon decks. Summit Intimidator. It's a 4 mana Yeti. When this creature enters, target creature can't block this turn. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Kin Tree Severance, another green, black, white. Exile target permanent with mana value 3 or greater. Wow. Actually, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Sunset Strike Master. It's a human monk. Tap it to add a red. Tap 2, tap it. Sacrifice the creature. It deals 6 damage to target creature with flying. Wow.
That's a good card.
That's pretty good for 2 mana, yeah. And then 3 mana to
Good
just
one.
sacrifice it, yeah. It's not bad at all. Effortless Master. It's an orc monk. 4 mana is it. Vigilance, Menace, can't be blocked except by 2 creatures. This creature enters with +2 or 2 +1/+1 counters on it if you've cast 2 or more spells this turn. Interesting, actually. That's pretty cool. And next...
I'm going to pull a hold in and go shower.
Okay, pop off. Hope you have fun.
Yes, bye.
Alright, I love you. Effortless Master, and for the rare, Dragonologist. 3 mana, 2 and a blue. When this creature enters, you look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal an instant, sorcery, or dragon from among them. Put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Untapped dragons you control have hexproof. That's kind of crazy.
Random.
That's wild. Especially because if you could just give everything vigilance, then that's like big. And that. Oh my fucking god, we got Ugin.
No shot.
Ugin, Eye of
Oh
Storms.
my god.
7 mana. That. Okay.
Wow.
We're off to a good start.
Wow.
Pikachu.
What? Fuck you, bro. Fuck you.
Pikachu did me well. Pikachu
I
did me
hate
well
you so
today.
much. I hate you so much.
I know. Ugin, Eye of the Storms.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. It's a $39 card. Eat my ass.
God. Undergrowth,
you.
Leopard, 2 mana, Vigilance, sacrifices creature for 1 mana, destroy target artifact or enchantment.
Better
Bloodfell
save
Caves.
that Ugin.
Yeah, I'm going to. Bloodfell Caves. Pretty good. Okay. Where are my sleeves at? I need to get more.
This guy doesn't even have sleeves.
I know. I have
Get a load of this guy.
I have a handful. I don't know where they're all at.
I guess I'll bring some sleeves when I come over.
You're gonna have to, brother.
Ah.
I'm gonna put the sleeve that has a $1 sticker on it on Ugin.
But you could trade in that Ugin for like Elspeth Stormslayer. If
Dog, dead ass.
if you really riz up the guy at Gamer's Gauntlet.
Gauntlet or 9. Yeah. Not to say where I'm from, but yeah. I mean, to be fair, when we opened packs,
I
I
am
was wearing
from
black.
this area in Michigan, but who knows which?
Well, to be fair,
Which
when we
house?
last streamed, I realized it. When we streamed together, I was wearing a Detroit Red Wings sweater, so it's not like
You
dip
want
myself
my
in the
cards?
No, do
Go
not.
find them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do not
I
find
left them. I left them all in that one place.
Yeah, that one place needs to not be on the internet.
The One Piece.
The One Piece elephant token.
Kincaid's house. Kincaid's house is
It's
real.
in his house. It's real. He actually exists. Also, I don't know if you heard it, but Krista said I'm pulling a Holden and gonna go take a shower.
I heard her say my name. I just didn't know
Yeah,
exactly
she said
what
she's
she
pulling
said.
a Holden. Devoted Duelist.
Like, what about me?
2/1 Goblin Monk. Whenever you cast your second spell each
Crazy,
turn,
though.
deals 1 damage to each opponent. Is it
I'm gonna
burn
get her for
cards?
that one.
She expects it. Nightblade Brigade. We already saw this. It's a 1/3 Goblin. Roamer's Routine. It's a little bit of a ramp. Never hurt nobody. Dispelling
I would
Exhale.
argue it hurt a lot of people, actually.
As an additional cost to cast this spell, you may behold a dragon. That's if you do behold a dragon. If you do behold a dragon, it pays 4 instead. Bearer of Glory. Saw this one earlier. Scared the shit out of me. Thought it was Voice of Victory. During your turn, this creature has first strike. Tap 5. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn.
This dude thinks he's gonna get Bearer of Victory.
Dude, if I give Voice of Victory, I'm gonna lose my mind.
You're
Reputable
gonna get
Merchant.
nothing.
When this creature enters or dies, get +1/+1 counter on each target creature you control. Here we go, Dussy.
What colors was that? Oh, it's blue. Never mind. I don't give a fuck.
Dussy it Earth Carver. Creature Elephant Druid. When this creature enters, it endures 3. Pretty good. 6 mana though. It's kind of crazy.
Who gaff?
Who gaff indeed. Aegis Sculptor. She leaves, and then I get a bird guy. Aegis Sculptor, Bird Wizard, Flying Ward 2. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may exile 2 cards from your graveyard. If you do, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Interesting. Salt Road Skirmish. 4 mana sorcery, destroy target creature, create 2 1/1 red warrior creature tokens. They gain haste until end of turn, sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step. Okay, that's probably better in limited. Can I push this back a little bit? Yeah, I can. Make me some more space. Mammoth Bellow, I have this. For 5 mana, you create a 5/5 green elephant creature token. Hey, wait! There's that. And Knockout Maneuver. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh, someone's head's right here. Someone else's head's right here. Arm, head. Okay, interesting. Oh, Holden! Feet! There's feet!
Oh my god!
There's feet. Who cares what the card's doing? It's feet.
Alright, I know what I'm putting in my feet deck.
All Out Assault. Mardu and 2. Creatures you control get Oh! This is the card that Ben won with. When we did the draft. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and have Death Touch. When this enchantment enters, if it's your main phase, there's an additional combat phase after this phase, followed by an additional main phase. When you attack next turn, untap each creature you control. Or when you next attack this turn.
full art version of that,
Yeah.
I remember.
This is nuts. Okay, this is a good card. And then Heritage Reclamation, instant. We already saw this one earlier, actually. And Jungle Hollow. So I'm getting all the double lands, actually. This is pretty good. This is awesome. And shout out to Pikachu, dude. Shout out to Pikachu. Let me move some of this. Put these cards over here. I bought 2 separate white storage containers. I didn't buy 2 more of the drawer things that you gave me. I just got 2 boxes.
Nice.
So we'll have enough for both boxes. I'm about to fucking burp. I'm like holding it. What? What?
There's this one video where this girl's like dancing in her garage, and then some baby driving a go-kart, just a golf cart, just.
Oh, I've
drives
seen that video.
straight
Yeah,
through.
just runs
And it plays
right
a-
into her. Like,
No, it's looking down on me.
Riverwalk Technique, 4 mana instant. Owner of target non-land permanent puts it on their choice at the top or the bottom of the library, and then or counter. Well, not or counter target non-creature spell. Pretty good. Coordinated maneuver. So that deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control, the target creature, planeswalker, or destroy enchantment. Pretty good for token decks. Narset's Rebuke, 5 mana instant. Narset's Rebuke deals 5 damage to target creature. Add add Jeskai. If that creature would die this turn, exile it instead. So you just basically get 3 mana back. Delta Bloodflies. This was the first foil we got. When it attacks, if you control a creature, counter on it, the opponent loses 1 life. Sultai Devotee we saw earlier. Tap 1 to add black, green, or blue. Activate once each turn. Ice Ridge Serpent. 4 and a blue. When this creature enters, return target creature an opponent controls to its owner's hand.
Oh.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
Mid.
It's mid. Dragonstorm Globe. Each dragon you
Now
control
that-
enters with a +1/+1 counter on it. This is a common. Tap 1 mana of any kind.
That one is a good one.
It's a good card. Gurmag Nightwatch for Sultai. When this creature enters, look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may put one of those cards back on the top of your library. Put the rest into your graveyard. That's actually pretty good for mill decks. Bewildering Blizzard. 6 mana instant. Draw 3 cards. Creatures your opponents control get -3, -0 until end of turn. Wow.
Buns.
I mean, that's not bad, though. Draw 3
No,
cards,
it's
don't even
bad.
have to discard one? That's not bad.
It costs 6 mana.
Hey, guys, Soul Ring. Fuck off. Bewildering Blizzard and Way Speaker Bodyguard. Let's see, uncommon. When this creature enters, return target non-land permanent card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to your hand. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, tap target creature and opponent controls.
Monks be monkin'.
Also, not Holden. Joey's making lemon glazed salmon right now, and I'm going
That's
to
what that
fucking
is.
devour it when it
Oh.
arrives. And next card is Skirmish Rhino. For black, white, green. Trample. When this
Nice.
creature enters, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2. Really good in like a 60 card deck, actually.
Not bad.
Really good.
That's good in draft.
Yeah.
Looks like.
Great Arashan City. Land enters tapped unless you control a forest or a plains. Tap to add a black. Tap 2, tap, exile a creature card from your graveyard. You create a 1/1 white spirit creature token. I am going to put this in Doran. That's good. Dragonstorm Globe foil. There we go. And then
Foil.
Bloodfell Caves foil. There we go. Nice. Awesome. Can I move? What can I do here? Let me see. I want a little bit more space. What is taking up my space? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna move. I don't want this to fall over and pour on my computer. Move this back a little bit. There's that. Here's the cards. So I can put this here. And now I've got more room for activities. Can I adjust this a little bit? I want the dragon a little bit over, and I want... There we go. Now it's in the middle of the screen. We like that. Should I dig for a pack?
I think you should dig in your butt.
I'm digging.
I like the hoodie, by the way.
Thank you. I got this a little bit ago. I love this hoodie. I have a lot of hoodies. I actually cut down on some of the hoodies that I have, and I still have more than anybody that I know. They're like the
I need
comfiest
more
thing.
hoodies,
I
bro.
love... I mean, if some of
I
mine
wear
fit
the
you
same,
and you
like,
want
5
some,
hoodies.
I might be able to do some.
Shit.
Might be able to do some. Not gonna lie. Depending on the hoodie. Some of them I'm like, that's never leaving my wardrobe. But Devoted Duelist, Goblin Monk. We like this guy. Evolving Wilds. Look at that. Hey.
What did I do?
You don't what the fuck you mean? What does Evolving Wilds do?
Sacrifice this land, search your library for a... Bro, that's overpowered. Give you any land you want.
What, dude?
Dude.
You know what? You're getting Evolving Wilds.
They should ban that.
Cruel Truths. 3 and a black. Surveil 2, then draw 2, and you lose 2 life. Okay, interesting. High Spire Bell Ring. It's a Jin Monk. 3 mana, flying. The second spell you cast each turn costs 1 less to cast. That's actually kind of cool. Is it dead?
I remember playing that in draft. Great card.
Tempest Hawk! Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you may search your library for a card named Tempest Hawk, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. A deck can have any number of cards named Tempest Hawk. Now, if I was actually a funny human being, Bird Game 3 would be like 68 Tempest Hawks. But I'm not going to do that.
69.
69. There's another Bird Scout in the colors that nobody plays, according to Holden. Dragonstorm Globe. You like it? Here's another one. Jeskai Brushmaster. 4 mana, Jeskai and a 1. Double Strike Prowess. That's actually not bad. For these colors, that'd be nuts.
Pretty good. No, that's
Yeah.
pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
That's actually
Oh,
crazy.
it's pretty
Rite
good. Double
of
strike.
Renewal. 4 mana. Return up to 2 target permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand. Target player shuffles up to 4 target cards from their graveyard into their library. Exile Rite of Renewal. That's pretty good. We like that. Here we go.
Sorry.
Corroding Dragonstorm for black and colorless. When it enters, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2, surveil 2. When a dragon you control enters, return this enchantment to its owner's hand. Huh.
Why?
You just constantly pop it back in and out. That's pretty good. That's interesting.
Why though?
I don't know. Anafenza Unyielding Lineage. 3 mana, 2 and a white, flash, first strike. When a non-token creature you control dies, Anafenza endures 2. And it's a 2/2. Okay, interesting.
Huh.
Yeah, spirit
Fun.
deck. Yeah. Sidisi, Regent of the Mire. Legendary creature,
Sidisi.
zombie, snake, warlock for 2 mana. Sacrifice a creature you control with mana value X other than Sidisi. Return target creature card with mana value X plus 1 from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only as a
what?
sorcery. Yeah.
Sacrifice a creature you control with mana value X. Wow.
Yeah, that's not bad. This might be
Shit.
a Luris card. I'm not
That
gonna
would
lie.
that's a fucking Henzi card right there. If you get a second one of those.
I'll let you know.
Sure.
That's an interesting card. Mardu Devotee.
A Yara. Ooh, look at that fancy foil.
You know what? Actually, this would it's a zombie too. This would probably be really good on Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm gonna shit. I hope I get a second one so I can give one to you. Mardu Devotee and Windscar Crag. Hey, wait a minute. Who needs a Windscar
Hey.
Crag? Holden doesn't.
Not me. I have like
Holden's
5 of
I was gonna
those.
say you got like fucking 90 of them.
They were the only dual land I opened in like Neon. The fucking
Kawiyama?
Yeah, that one. I was about to say Neon Dynasty. Wait, it is.
That
It's
is
coming
Neon
out in
Dynasty,
Neon
yeah.
Dynasty.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Oh.
Undergrowth Leopard. Oh, we saw this one. Tap 1, sacrifice it, destroy target. It's just green Cathar Commando. Durgar
Okay.
Island Dragon. We got the cooler version of this. Don't care. Stormplane
Don't
Entertainment.
care.
3 mana enchantment. When this enchantment enters, exile target non-land permanent until this enchantment leaves the battlefield. Pop off.
Dude, I'm
Rescue
gonna
Leopard. Krista's gonna want
fucking-
that. Setting that aside. Adorned Crocodile. When this creature dies, create a 2/2 black zombie druid creature token. Tap a black, exile this card from a graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, activate only as a sorcery. 5 mana. Kinda sucks. Inoc Wayfarer. Tap, it's 2 black, no, 2, 1 green, 1 colorless. When this creature enters, mill 3 cards, you can put a land card among them into your hand. If you don't, put a +1/+1 on him. Probably better in limited, but pop off. Boulderborn
aight.
Dragon. We like him. When it attacks, surveil 1. Breaching Dragonstorm, 5 mana. When this enchantment enters, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. You may cast it without paying its mana cost. if that spell's mana value is 8 or less. If you don't, put that card into your hand. When a dragon you control enters, return this to its owner's hand. Pretty good. Well, I've seen it in bulk, so I guess it's not that good, but Lie in Wait. I love this card. I have refused to take it out of Fusion Fall. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Lie in Wait deals damage equal to that card's power to target creature. Pretty fucking good. Oh, there's something back there. Dalkovan Pack Beast. Vigilance, Mobilize 3, 0, 4. Probably going into Doran. Not gonna lie. Rune Scale Storm. Hey! No.
Oh, that's fancy.
Yeah! This is in Eshki. This is in my Pokemon deck.
Oh, hey, nice.
Awesome. That's a cool art. I fuck with that. Awesome. I am so excited about that. This is just an uncommon, so that's actually pretty cool. Awaken the Honored Dead! If only I didn't already have this card and Ben give it to me, because we traded the full art for this one. I love this thing. For Sultai, you destroy target non-land permanent, mill 3 cards, and then you may discard a card. When you do, return target creature or land card from your graveyard to your hand. The only reason I don't have it in the deck anymore is because I have cards that basically do the same thing for less cost. And less time. So, pretty good. And then Roamer's Routine. And Blossoming Sands. Getting all the double lands. That's cool. Runescale Stormbrood. That's very happy about that. That smells so fucking good. What Joey's making right now. I'm just if he walks in here with the food, it's just, fuck the cards. The plate's going right here. Next pack. Salt Road Pack Beast is on top. Oh, there is our cards. Boom. Hey! Signed, too. Look at that fucking thing.
Oh.
There you go.
You look at that.
I tried to give the store a signed VV card, but they wouldn't take it. So. Apparently they don't do that. Here we go. Salt Road Pack Beast. I stole this from Jacob once. A spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature you control. When this creature enters, draw a card. It's a 6 mana 4/3, but it costs less for more creatures. So you practically get it out for 1. Cool. Narset's Rebuke. This is the one that gives you Jeskai land. Deals 5 damage to target creature. Get this shit out of here. Kintree, Nurturer, Human Druid. When it enters, it endures 1. Krista said it sucks, so we're not looking at it. Champion of Dusan. 3 mana, trample, tap it to renew, exile this card from a graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter and a trample counter on target creature, activate only as a sorcery. Ringing Strike Mastery. It's a 1 mana enchant creature enters, tap target creature, tap enchanted creature. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. Enchanted creature has tap 5, untap this creature. Interesting. Dussy. Elephant guy. Love the Dussy. Team Tawny back. Enters, draw a card, then discard a card. Lame as fuck. Get this shit out of here. Rakshasa's Bargain. Instant. With the top 4 cards of your library, put 2 of them into your hand, the rest into your graveyard. That's not bad. Especially for Sultai. Zergo's Vanguard. This creature's power is equal to the number of creatures you control. 3 mana, mobilize 1. That's actually kind of cool. That'd be good in a goblin deck. It's a dog soldier. Kirby's playing Deadlock. Purging Stormbrew, 5 mana. Absorb Essence for... Oh, it's a white omen. So it's a Orzhov dragon. Target creature gains +2/+2 and gains lifelink until and hexproof until end of turn. And then you shuffle this card into your library for the omen. When this creature enters, remove all counters from up to 1 target creature. Ooh. That's kind of crazy. Depending on what you're battling. Dragons. Hey, here you go. Here you go, Holden. Dragon Sniper. 1 mana, Vigilance, Reach, Death Touch.
Great card.
You're gonna like Voice of Victory.
Oh my god, fuck you.
2 mana, going in Luris. Your opponents can't cast spells during your turn. Love Voice of Victory. Dalkovan Encampment. Land enters tapped unless you control a swamp or a mountain. Tap to add a white. Tap 3, tap it. Whenever you attack this turn, create 2 red warrior creature tokens that are tapped and attacking. Sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step. That's going in Luris and Rugged Highlands. We like that. Awesome. How much is Voice of Victory?
Bro,
fucking Discord is a piece of shit, like $25 or something. I don't know.
No, it's not. No way.
Hey, dude. Are you gonna fucking listen to anything I fucking say?
You know what? Yeah, it costs $25.
Dude.
We should at Ben and tell him if he's not busy or opening shit.
Low price is $18.
Really? Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, you.
I'm sorry. You gotta open $10 tins of fucking Pokemon cards, man. The guy literally at the store was like, "What a great pull! Did you like?" He's like, "Were you ecstatic when you pulled that?" I looked at him. I was like, "Dead ass." Didn't know. I had no clue. I just opened it, thought it was cool, looked at the price later, and fucking was like, "No, you're lying."
Surely not.
Surely it's not a $300 Pikachu. Surely it's not the 6th most expensive card of that entire set. Worthy cost, exile target creator. We already saw this one before. Sagu Pummeler kind of looks like a Where the Wild Things
Only
Are
the
creature.
sixth most expensive card in that set.
Yes, there's a Gengar EX card in that set. Literally minimum $800. Like,
Yo, Pokemon sucks, bro.
that genuinely though, I was thinking about it. Like, if I wanted to like flip cards for just like a hobby, you would get Pokemon. Oh my god, the food's here. Holy shit. Hold on, look at this shit, guys. Thank you so much, Joey. Oh my goodness.
Tell Joey
Oh
he's
my
a
goodness.
good little noodle.
Look at this.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh
Joey, I
my
love
god.
you.
Hey,
Yeah.
I forgot to add the capers, those little green balls in the last like minute, so they're like kind of cold, but
That looks
it's still good.
yummy.
Oh, I don't care. This is good as hell. Mmm. Oh, that's hot. Oh.
That's hot. That's hot.
Oh. That was hot. Oh my god. I want to continue because I know you got to go eventually. One sec.
I mean, only at 7. We're good. I got time.
That was so hot. That like
Sometime.
burned my esophagus. Yeah. This-
Can you say?
What do you have to leave for? Is it D&D? Can they wait for me?
Can you say? Yeah.
Is it a yeah to they can wait for me, or is that a yeah to D&D?
D&D.
Okay.
For me.
Oh.
Can you say my every soul?
Oh my lord.
Can you say?
Oh, I'm having an amazing Saturday. Okay.
Heaven inspires me like a ooh ah ee ooh ah ee. Death inspires me
Sagu Pummeler, Where the Wild Things Are character. Unending Whisper, that's the card that Holden says sucks. Osseous Exhale.
sucks.
Behold the Dragon. It deals 5 damage to target attacking creature or blocking creature. If a dragon was behold, you gain 2 life. Or beheld.
It's pretty alright.
Sorry.
Pretty alright.
Shock Brigade
Right.
with Menace, mobilize 1. Good for goblins. Watcher of the Wayside.
Right.
There you go. 3 mana artifact creature golem. When it enters, target player mills 2 cards and you gain 2 life. That was one of the first cards I ever saw. Wingspan Stride. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has flying. Tap 3, return this aura to its owner's hand.
I mean, that's honestly pretty good. That's
Hey.
honestly pretty good.
Yeah, to be able to, like, pull
that's
it
actually
back.
pretty good. That's actually pretty
Krista's gonna lose her mind on this one. Sun Pearl Kieran. She loves the Kieran card. She's gonna make something out of it. Flash
Could pull
flying.
it back from the graveyard too.
Oh, that's true. It doesn't say it has to
I
be
know.
on there.
I'm the
That's
truth
cool.
nuker. I'm the truth nuker.
I didn't even think about that. Return up to one target. Return up to one other. Wait, one other target non-land permanent you control to its owner's hand. If it was a token, draw a card. Oh, she's gonna love that. Essence Anchor. At the beginning of your upkeep, surveil 1. Tap it to create a zombie black druid creature token. Activate only during your turn. Only if a card left your graveyard this turn. Okay, that's actually not too bad. And hello card maybe. Venerated Storm Singer, mobilize 1. When this creature enters when another creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Oh, so it's all those cards except for mobilize. Okay. Sonic Shrieker, a Mardu dragon. When this creature enters, it deals 2 damage to any target. You gain 2 life. If a player was dealt damage this way, they discard a card. Inevitable Defeat. It's a rare. It's a Mardu. The spell can't be countered. Exile target non-land permanent. Its controller loses 3 life and you gain 3 life. 4 mana. Okay. And War Effort. We already saw this one. Whenever you attack, makes a red warrior, sacrifice later. Windscarred Crag! Foil!
Oh my god, dude, what does it do? As it enters the battlefield, you gain a life?
As it enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life. What
the fuck? That's overpowered!
Who would have thought about
And you can tap it for 2 different colors?
Yeah.
It's so stupid!
Isn't that
Developers
broken?
are just adding anything nowadays.
I know.
Gosh.
Can't wait
Who
for
cares
them
if
to
it
do.
enters tapped?
Can't wait for them to do a Halo crossover.
Dude, I can't wait for them to do a crossover with Magic the Gathering. It's gonna be so good.
It's gonna be such a good time when they do a crossover with Magic, dude.
Can't wait for them to do a crossover with slowed down Nightcore Reverb K-pop hunters. That's gonna be so cool.
The slowed down one. Art card. Alright. Devoted Duelist, we've seen him. Oh, there's a fucking seasoning on my finger. Nightblade Brigade, we've seen him. Roamer's Routine, we've seen him. Dispelling Exhale, we've seen him. Bearer of Glory, that's not the one I thought it was. Dussiet Earthcarver, we've seen him. Summon Intimidator, we've seen him. Sultai Monument. 2 mana artifact. When it enters, search your library for a basic swamp, forest, or an island. Reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. Tap 5 with Sultai. Tap it, sacrifice it, create 2 black zombie druid creature tokens. Activate only as a sorcery. Okay. Zombie deck. Attuned Hunter. Whenever 1 or more cards leave your graveyard during your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. 3 mana. Wingblade Disciple. It's a human monk. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, create a 1/1 white bird creature token with flying.
Oh my god, bird game.
Well, it's a human, so I mean, I have Sokka and Katara. I don't know if I should put him in, but
It's better than a fucking blob of goo.
true.
He has birds in the card.
No, honestly, the only reason I put that card in there is because I got it out of a mystery booster. I have that. Corey Mountain
Every
Stalwart.
time I see Sokka, I'm gonna fucking put a aura that
Put a stun counter
disables
on
him.
Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, this creature deals 2 damage to each opponent, and you gain 2 life for Boros. Okay. Stadium Headliner. It's a rare Goblin Warrior for red mana.
Ooh.
Mobilize 1. Tap 2. Sacrifice this creature. It deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control to target creature. Wow. It's good for Goblin decks.
It's pretty
And
good
nice
for a
art.
single red mana.
Yeah. And for 1 mana and then 2. So you could literally just immediately, like, 3 mana. You got a bunch of creatures out there, something big on the board. Red, 2, sack him, kill it. Like, that's pretty good, actually. It's cool.
Good for Krenko.
Jeskai Devotee. When you catch a second spell each turn, this creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Get Jeskai colors. Stillwater Cliffs. Hey, wait! That's like Windscar Crag.
Whoa! No, dude, there's no way there's one for every color. Oh my god, bro. I fucking hate these developers.
God, they suck!
This is not what Andrew Garfield would have wanted.
Richard Garfield. Andrew Garfield is
Richard
Spider-Man.
Garfield would have wanted.
Andrew Garfield is Spider-Man. Token.
It's about what either of them would have wanted. Speaking of Spider-Man, that Spider-Man set is pretty good.
Speaking of Spider-Man, we need to go back to New York.
We need to go back to New York. We need new sets that don't make any fucking sense in the Magic universe.
Snowmelt Stag. Oh yeah, there's the 5/2 in your turn guy. Stormplane Detainment. We've seen too many of these. Seize Opportunity. I'm gonna eat the next one if it's in the next pack.
Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
Sand Skidder Outrider. That's how you say that one. That's the Goblin Soldier. We've seen that. Undergrowth Leopard. That's just green Cathar Commander. Commando. Durgar Island Dragon. We have the cool ones. We don't give a fuck. Summit Intimidator. We don't give a fuck. Ambermouth Sentinel. Holden's getting this one.
Yay.
Fleeting Effigy to red mana with haste. At the beginning of your end step, return this creature to its owner's hand. Oh, so it's
he's
just
like,
worse Norin.
he's
Yeah,
literally, he's just reinforced Ronin.
that too. Yeah. Marshal of the Lost, an Orzhov 4 mana Death Touch. Whenever you attack, target creature gets +X/+X, where X is the number of attacking creatures. Huh. Okay.
Sigh.
That's pretty good.
Weird for a white-black.
For real. River Wheel
Good for
Sweep.
Orzhov.
Jeskai, tap target creature, put 3 stun counters on it. Exile the top 2 cards of your library, choose one of them until the end of turn. You can play until the end of next turn. You may play that card. I mean,
Okay, bitch. What
fine.
the fuck?
That's fine. Thunder
30
of
stun
Unity.
counters?
It's
Crazy.
enchantment for Mardu. Draw 2 cards and you lose 2
Ooh.
life. Whenever a creature you control enters this turn, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life for the next 2.
That's very interesting for Mardu.
Yeah, that is very interesting, especially for like soldiers and stuff. Oh, the Dussy! Dussy guy in foil.
In foil.
And Swiftwater. Hey, wait!
Dude, what the fuck?
Every single one. I'm going to get every
Why?
single one.
Why is it so good? What is wrong with them, bro?
The power creep is crazy.
Like there's a reason. Why are we reprinting dual lands so much?
The land
Like,
creep is crazy.
It's invalidating my $900 dual lands from the revised edition.
My investments are dying. Twin Bolt. We've seen this one. Deals 2 damage between up to 2. Now, I'm not gonna eat this one. Snakeskin Veil. Hey, wait. You want this one?
I would love a snakeskin veil.
Dispelling Exhale. Bearer of Glory. Fake Voice of Victory. Storm Shriek Feral. Discard a card if you do. Draw 2 cards. Flying Haste gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Nope.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Whatever, man. Watcher of the Wayside. We like him. He's a good guy. Abzan. That's what it is. When this artifact enters, search your library for a plain, swamp, or forest. Sacrifice this artifact. Create an XX spirit, white spirit creature token where X is the greatest toughness among creatures you control. That's going in Doran.
It's Doran.
Unrooted Ancestor. Yeah, because I'm going to make a 30/30 spirit with Walls of Ba Sing Se. Unrooted
Dude.
Ancestor. If you think I'm not playing with Walls of Ba Sing Se in that deck, you're fucking dead wrong. Unrooted Ancestor, 3, tap it. No. 3 mana, flash, 1, sacrifice another creature. This creature gains indestructible until end of turn, tap it. Why would you want... Okay. That's kind of lame. Why would you want to protect this unless you're like fucking Voltroning it?
Because I'm
Constrictor
12.
Sage, Snake Wizard for 5 mana. When this creature enters, tap target creature opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. For 3, exile this card from your graveyard, tap target creature opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. Oh, so you can get it twice. Okay. That's alright. That's fine. Sage of the Fang. It's a 3 mana. When this creature enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Then renew, and then you can exile this card from your graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, then double the number of +1/+1 counters on that creature.
No, that's good.
That's what I'm
I was
talking about.
wondering why it was so bad. I mean, still, it's pretty bad,
New
but
way
you know,
forward
it's
for
not the
Jeskai.
worst.
The next time a source of your choice would deal damage to you this turn, prevent that damage. When damage is prevented this way, New Way Forward deals that much damage to that source's controller, and you draw that many cards. That's kind of cool.
Why is Jeskai so fucking weird, bro? Why would
It
you
is
ever
weird,
want
but
to
that's
do
cool.
that?
No, because if you're... Let's say you're going to get hit with fucking 30 damage.
I have 5 mana to spare. Are you gonna attack me?
Yeah. Yeah. What are you going to do? Ringing Strike Mastery. Oh, this is the tap one. So, yeah. This is what's going to hit my my Zuko.
Dude, that's all I'm gonna do. to
Thornwood
fucking-
Falls. Blue-green.
Oh, what
Hey,
the
what-
fuck, bro? What the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm going to... This Tarkir Dragonstorm box is just... Holden needs to see this.
You gain a fucking life whenever it fucking enters. This
Wait.
fucking box sucks fucking dick so fucking bad.
Wait, are you playing Earthbend?
Are you playing fucking Earthbend? What the fuck does that mean?
Me when Toph is played.
Why would you bend the earth? It's not even flat.
Well. Hold on now. Don't go that far.
but let's talk about it really. Is the Earth round? I mean, like,
I have no evidence that says otherwise. Like,
I looked outside, and I don't know. It just didn't look round to me. Whenever I'm walking, I don't feel like I'm
you know,
walking up a hill.
when I'm driving, I drive straight.
I drive straight. I don't roll. I don't roll around.
Okay, but if we were in space, right? Why don't we just fly off the ground into space?
Why don't the people in Australia just fall off?
They're the land down under, are they not?
Yeah. Makes no sense.
Joey, this is so good. I'm gonna kiss that man. This is so good. Next
If the
pack.
Earth is round, then if I go all the way around the Earth, then what happens? Like you arrive to the same place? No, that makes no sense because I'm going one direction.
If the Earth is flat, no, if the Earth is round, and I go around it, do I go back home?
If that were the case, people would just be going to the same place.
How do I get to work if it's round?
I'm driving to work and suddenly I'm back home.
Cruel Truth, Surveil 2, Draw 2, Lose 2 Life. Yeah, we saw that one. Sagu Wildling. I have like 4 of this guy.
Sagil.
Search your library for a
Suck
basic
these
land card,
balls.
reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle this card in your library. When this creature enters, you gain 3 life. Pretty good dragon. Teamer Devotee. We don't give a fuck! Tempest Hawk!
Sorry.
We love him.
Oh,
Underfoot
bird.
Underdogs. Chris might want another one of this. I'll ask later. Boulderborn Dragon. We like him when he attacks Surveil 1. Rebellious Strike. It's an instant. Target creature gets +3/+0 until end of turn. Draw a card. Okay. Alchemist Assistant. It's a 2-mana monkey with lifelink. And then you can exile that card from your graveyard, put a lifelink counter on target creature. That's actually kind of cool. I like him. He does have his toes curling around the little thing here. I don't know if you want... I don't know if this counts enough for you.
No, it's gotta be a person. It's gotta be human.
Okay. Encroaching Dragonstorm. It's the green version. When this enchantment enters, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Put them on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Nasty. Nasty ramp. Iridescent Tiger. When this creature enters, if you cast it, add literally every color of mana. Interesting.
That's
5
so
color deck.
dogfish.
5 color deck. Sand Step Citadel. Abzan Triland. Okay.
Oh my fucking god! 3 colors? Are we
3
serious?
colors. We're going up there, baby. The rare is Sage of the Skies. A 3-mana human monk. When oh my god, when you cast this spell, if you cast another spell this turn, copy this spell. The copy becomes a token. Flying and lifelink 2/3. Interesting. Way Speaker's Bodyguard. Oh, we already saw this guy. And then Rugged Highlands. Another dual land.
Waste speakers.
Oh my fucking god! Enters your kingdom life. Oh my god! And it's red and green. This is bullshit.
Oh my god. He's gaining too much life.
They're just adding anything.
I'm gonna get the bottom card of the left side.
Dude, he's digging. He's digging.
Straight up dug in.
I hope this has nothing. No dual land even.
It's just an empty pack.
It's an empty pack. There's no cards.
Just because you get Ugin, that means you can't get another.
There's just
Yeah,
a
this is
straight
just-
up block. There's just a block of cardboard.
Yeah. Underfoot Underdogs, we just saw him. Caustic
Block of
Exile,
wood.
it's just Toothless. Caustic Neskar, we haven't seen him in a little bit. High Spire Bellringer, pretty good for Is It. Osseous Exile, it's the dragon shit, whatever it is. Jade
Alright.
Cast Sentinel. Artifact creature Ape Snake for 2 mana, you can tap it. Put target card from a graveyard on the bottom of its owner's library. Okay, Graveyard Hate, we like it. Monastery Messenger, get out of here! Iridescent Tiger, you get out of here too! Stand Step Citadel, you want a tri-land? You're getting a tri-land.
I would love a tri-land. I was thinking in my head, if he gets another one of those, I'm gonna ask for one.
Roiling Dragonstorm. When this enchantment enters, draw 2 cards, then discard a card, and then when you can return it. So this is the cheapest one I've seen so far. It's a blue one. Draw 2 cards and discard a card.
Ow.
Hardened
Wow.
Tactician. Oh, here we go. Oh, I wish this was I wish it was 1 less mana. Orzhov and a colorless. Tap 1, sacrifice a token, draw a card. That's actually not bad. Especially if you're not getting card draw. That's pretty good. Just sacrifice a spirit or something like that. And
Priest of the Forgotten
there we
Gods
go.
is better.
Frostcliff Siege. 3 mana. Red-blue colorless.
Hey.
As this enchantment enters, choose Jeskai or Teamer. Whenever 1 or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. And then creatures you control get +1/+0 and have trample and haste. Pretty good.
Wow.
Wow! And then Cruel Truths is the foil, and then Dual Land. Bloodfell Caves! Told you.
Oh my fucking god, this is so stupid.
Holden's gonna lose his mind.
You get 1 life for free?
The power creep
It doesn't even cost
fucking
mana.
insane.
You can do that for free. It's a land.
Why is he gaining life from a land?
So stupid.
Lands should be just red and green and blue and black and white cards.
Salt Road Pack Beast. We saw this guy earlier. A little camel man. Wild Ride. Target creature gets +3/+0 until end of turn. Gains haste. Harmonize. No. Kintry Nurturer. Krista said. No.
That is good.
Sarkhan's Resolve. I know a cat's in here. I don't know what she meant though. Target creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn, or destroy target creature with flying for 2 mana. It's fine.
Sigh.
This is hitting Sokka specifically. Embermouth Sentinel. We already saw that guy. Teamer Tawny back. When it enters, draw a card, then discard a card. Inspirited Vanguard. When this creature enters or attacks, it endures 2. Okay. 5 mana for a 3/2 though for the endures. Interesting.
Smid.
Fresh
Mid.
Start. Tap. It's a 2 mana, 1 blue. Flash enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets -5/-0 and loses all abilities. There you go. Get this fucking. I saw that feather or whatever that was.
Put down Sokka right now.
For real. Frostline Rush. It's a Boros instant. Choose 1, create 2 red goblin creature tokens, or target creature gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the number of creatures you control. Go wild.
Krenko card.
Ah! Opulent Palace. Another tri-land. Ashky Dragonclaw. Hey! It's almost like we know this guy.
It's almost like we've seen them before.
It's almost like I've played this before. Jeskai Shrine Keeper. Oh, this is new. Uncommon Dragon. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, gain 1 life, draw a card. And then...
Oh my god.
Dismal Blackwater. Another dual land, and you gain life.
Oh my god, this is so stupid.
Why are they
Tarkir
not...
Dragonstorm, more like Tarkir shouldn't be a set storm.
More like, why did I only pull Windscarred Crag?
More like, why do I only pull Windscarred Crag? I only needed 1.
More like I pulled Windscarred Crag in 2 different sets. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna need to see whatever recipe he made that with. It's so good. Next pack. Token. Caustic Exhale. Toothless. We've seen it. Insect. Seen it. High Spire Bellringer. We've seen it. Osseous Exhale. We've seen it. Molten Exhale. We've seen it. Worthy Cost. We've seen it. Jade Cat Sentinel. We just saw him. Apes. Snake guy thing. Strategic Betrayal. 2 mana. Sorcery. Target opponent exiles a creature they control and their graveyard. What? Oh my god. That's mean. Alright, pop off. Rally the Monastery. 4 mana, instant. The spell costs 2 less to cast if you cast another spell this turn. Choose 1. You can create 2 white monk creature tokens with prowess. Up to 2 target creatures you control get +2/+2 until end of turn. Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. Oh my god, I'm burping like crazy. Overwhelming
too.
Surge. Choose one or both. For 3 mana, Overwhelming Surge deals 3 damage to target creature, and destroy target non-creature artifact. Okay,
Pretty eye.
it's alright. Sonic
Good for draft.
Shrieker. Mardu Dragon. I like the printing on this.
Whoa.
When this creature enters, it deals 2 damage to any target, and you gain 2 life. If its players dealt damage this way, they discard a card. Oh, they discard a card.
Showcase.
Yeah, pretty card. And Revival of the Ancestors. Abzan. Create 3 white, 3 1/1 white spirit creature tokens. Distribute 3 +1/+1 counters among 1, 2, or 3 target creatures you control. Creatures you control get trample and lifelink until end of turn. Pretty good.
I had that in my story time
Watch
deck
the
for a
wayside.
while.
There we
It
go.
was 4 mana, so I stopped using it.
Watch the wayside. We like him. And hey, Swiftwater Cliffs. Literally,
Fucking piece
I-
of shit.
how? Do you want to see how many actual lands I've pulled? By the way,
1.
you would be sadly mistaken. 2. Everything
Fucking
else has been a
2.
dual land.
Ridiculous.
Listen, getting this box for free, I am amazed. And we pulled Ugin early. Like, now the fucking viewer retention's gonna be fucked. What are we doing, man? Man, I should have fucking... God, I should have seeded this pack. All Out Assault, full art card. Man, my viewer retention. Fuck. Alright. Twin Bolt, deals 2 damage. Don't care. Cruel Truths, don't care. Sagu Wildling, care, but don't want to read it. Teamer Devotee, that's fine. Tempest Hawk,
Sigh.
we like Tempest
Hawk
Hawk.
Tua.
I'm gonna make 2 different bird games. Reigning
I
Victor.
can't believe this guy raced a hawk to a cliff.
You know what'd be funny actually is doing Bird Game 2 because it's like the prequel and it's just Tempest Hawk.
And it's Hawk Tua.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Tempest Hawk Tua. Reigning Victor, it's an Orc Warrior
Spit on
Mardu.
that thing.
Creature enters, target creature gets +1/+0 and gains indestructible until end of turn. There we go. Good Zuko card. Unburied Earth Carver, Human Warrior, 2 black, 2 sacrifice another creature. Oh, we already see this. I didn't
Sucks.
didn't recognize it. Loxodon Battle Priest, 4 mana at the beginning of combat, put a +1/+1 counter on another target creature you control. For 4 mana, it's a little expensive. Karakik Guardian. This creature has hexproof if it hasn't dealt damage yet. Pretty interesting. Alchemist Assistant. This is the monkey. The monkey. Encroaching Dragonstorm. We saw this as the green Dragonstorm thing. It's the ramp. And Mardu Siegebreaker. There we go. That's a pretty good card, I remember. 4 mana, Mardu, 1, Death Touch Haste. When this creature enters, exile up to 1 target creature you control until this creature leaves the battlefield. When this creature attacks for each opponent, create a tap token that's a copy of the exiled card attacking that opponent. At the beginning of your end step, sacrifice those tokens. Interesting. Yeah, it's actually pretty interesting. Yeah.
Neat.
Wild Ride foil. There we go. So if you want the other Wild Ride, I can give it to you. Tranquil Cove.
Yeah, sure,
Bird
why
game. I'm not gonna stop. Apparently, I'm
This
gonna
is
get
so stupid.
literally every single fucking dual land.
Right.
All right, here we go. What's this? Goblin token on the back. Boom. Feral Death Gorger. This is when this creature enters, exile up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard. Interesting dragon. Trade Route Envoy, Dog Soldier. Enters, draw a card if you control a creature with a counter on it. If you don't, draw a card this way. Put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Better in limited for sure. Focus the Mind. Draw 3 cards, discard a card. It costs 2 less if you cast another spell this turn. Mardu Devotee. So we saw this guy in foil earlier. Meticulous Artisan. Prowess. Enters, make a treasure token. We like him. Abzan Devotee. Is a 2/1. Tap 1 to add a white, black, or green. Activate once each turn. Return this card from your graveyard to your hand. It's not bad. Teamer Tawny back. Beast. We like him. Equilibrium Adept. 4 mana. When this creature enters, exile the top card of your library until the end of your next turn. You may play that card. When you cast your second spell each turn, this creature gains double strike until end of turn. Pretty good. Dog Monk. Kishla Skimmer. Hey! Simic Bird. Whenever a card leaves your graveyard during your turn, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. Birdman. Veteran Ice Climber. 2 2 mana, vigilance. Creature can't be blocked. When this creature attacks, up to 1 target creature mill cards equal to this creature's power. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Armament Dragon. Looks like I'm getting 2 of these. 6 mana, Abzan. Abzan 3. And then when this creature enters, 3/+1/+1 counters among 1, 2, or 3 target creatures you control. And then, Sig Ceremony. What is this? Creature spells you cast cost 2 less to cast. Whenever a creature you control enters, if you cast it, destroy that creature that create a 2/2 black zombie druid creature token.
Why the
That's
fuck would you ever
interesting.
want that?
That's really interesting. I mean, zombie, sure, but what the fuck? Like, you have to have like a bunch of really small creatures you probably just want for fodder. You probably
I
revive
guess if
like
you're like a reanimating deck,
yeah,
maybe,
the
like,
deck would
even
revolve
then,
around this.
Milling
essentially.
is just better.
Yeah, that's interesting. And
That's
then-
the worst card I've ever fucking seen in my
Ooh.
fucking life.
This is in the foil spot. Feral Deathgorger in the showcase. Flying Death Touch 3/5 enters 2 cards from the graveyard. It's got the omen. That's pretty. I like that in that foil. It's cool. And then
Nice.
what do you know? What do you know?
Oh my god! It's every time!
It's every pack. That is so funny. Every single pack. I do feel kind of like sad that we've gotten some of the best hits already, though. Like Poised Practitioner, 3 mana flurry. When you catch a second spell, put a plus 1 for counter. 2 years, right? Whatever. Jeskai Devotee, don't care. Alesha's Legacy. I needed this card, but then I found it, and now I have it again. I can put it somewhere else. 2 mana instant. Target creature you control gains Death Touch and indestructible until end of turn. Beautiful. Champion of Dusan. Exile this card from a graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter, trample counter on target creature, activating only as a sorcery. Oh. Don't burn. Alright. Next card. Agent of Kotus. Human Rogue, 2 mana. Renew, exile this card from a graveyard, put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature, activate only as a sorcery. Okay, this looks kind of like a Kawigama card. Wingspan Stride. That's actually pretty good. Aura. Reigning Victor. Okay. Roiling Dragonstorm. Okay. Hardened Tactician. Sacrifice token. Draw a card. Pretty good. Would put it in Loris if it wasn't 1 fucking mana extra. Breaching Dragonstorm. We already read this one. Pretty crazy. Lion Wait. Love this card. And... Oh! Mox Jasper.
Oh shit.
0 mana, add 1 mana of any color, activate only if you control a dragon. Dragon deck,
That's a
baby.
That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit.
There we
That's
go,
a hit.
Mox
That's a
Jasper.
hit. That's a hit.
Nice. Static Snare,
It's like
and
$9, I
another
think.
fucking dueling.
Oh my god, fucking damn it!
Mox Jasper,
Uh,
there we go.
Yeah, that's one to sleeve if you even still fucking have sleeves.
I do, shut up. I do have 2 boxes of colored sleeves, but I'm waiting to put a deck in them. But either way. I just need to get some shitty ones. Mox Jasper. Very cool. That is actually my first Mox. And I know they obviously reprinted 1 for this set, but...
Mox. Low price $13
Nice! There we go.
on Mana Pool.
Okay. Mox Jasper. I gotta decide if I'm actually gonna make a fucking dragon deck now.
I'm still looking for a commander. There's one that I think I'm gonna do, but I don't know yet.
So many of them are literally just like, hey, you like dragons? Here's another dragon.
dragons? Here's a dragon.
Don't block this dragon, because then you'll have to deal with this dragon. Piercing, Exhale.
get free,
Hold the
dragon! Yeah!
Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature if a dragon must be held to surveil 2. Okay. Snowmelt Stag. We like him. Elemental Elk. Riley Dawnbreaker.
It's alright.
It's alright. Seize the opportunity. Fuck you. I have 1 more to see. No, wait. I said I was gonna...
Oh.
I have like 3 of those if you want one. Sandskitter Outrider.
Oh, you're so stupid. You're gonna die now.
Undergrowth Leopard.
You're gonna die before we can open our fucking booster box.
I know. Aggressive Negotiations. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose an online card from it. Exile that card. +1/+1 counter and up to 1 target creature you control.
That
That's
sucks.
fun. Okay. Mardu Monument. When this enters, search the library for basic man. Mountain, plains, or I just said like all of them at once. Mountain, plains, or swamp. Reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. 5 mana, sacrifice this artifact. They then create 3 1/1 red warrior creature tokens. They gain menace and haste until end of turn. Pretty good.
That sucks.
Okay. Formation breaker, creature beast. Creature's power is less than this. Wait. Creatures with power less than this creature can't block it. As long as you control a creature with a counter on it, it gets +1/+2.
So it's a worse version of fucking champion. Yeah, sucks.
Yep. 100 battle veteran, 4 mana black zombie warrior. As long as there are 3 or more kinds of counters among creatures you control, it gets +2/+4. You may cast this card from your graveyard. If you do, it enters with a finality counter on it. So that's another counter. That's interesting. Duty Beyond Death. 2 mana instant. Add additional cost. Sacrifice a creature. Creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. That's actually not bad. That's interesting. That could be pretty good.
It's okay, I guess.
Flamehold Grappler. Grippler. Jeskai. First strike, when this creature enters, copy the next spell you cast this turn. When you cast it, you may choose new targets for the copy. Huh. And then Einok Wayfinder. You are not who I need. Jungle Hollow. Another dual land. I am not getting a single... Other than these two, I'm not getting a single normal land from now on. I'm going to get the same amount of dual lands in Ixalan as well. This has been a good day. I literally, that Pikachu would like change the weekend. There's a signed art card. I was not going to do any of this shit. Poised Practitioner. We saw this guy. Scry 1. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. Whatever. Jeskai Devotee. Alesha's Legacy. Good card. Champion of Dusan. So that Kodos should be in Kabigama. Reigning Victor. Orc guy. Heritage Reclamation. We saw this one earlier. 2 mana. Pretty good. Storm Beacon Blade. It's a white. 2 mana. White and colorless. Equipped creature gets +3/+0. Whenever equipped creature attacks, draw a card if you control 3 or more attacking creatures. Huh. Okay. Very big go wide deck. Stalwart Successor. It's a Golgarian 1 Menace. Whenever 1 or more counters are put on a creature you control, if it's the first time counters have been put on that creature, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature.
Ooh, wait, never mind. It's a human.
Oh my god. Kishla Trawlers. Human citizen for 3 mana. When this creature enters, you may exile a creature card from your graveyard. When you do, return target instant
Oh my
or
god,
sorcery
fish.
card from your graveyard to your hand. Fish.
Fish.
Next card. Nomad Outpost. Would you like a tri-land?
Mardu? Yeah, I'll take a fucking Mardu Triland.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Naga Fleshcrafter. 4 mana. You may have this creature enter as a copy of any creature on the battlefield. Wow.
Whoa.
3 mana, exile this card from your graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter on target non-legendary creature you control. Each other creature you control becomes a copy of that creature until end of turn. Wow.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's
That
crazy.
seems really good.
That's actually very good, yeah, wow.
That's really
Mardu,
good.
Monument foil, and Rugged Highlands foil. That is actually, that's pretty cool. Naga Fleshcrafter. Interesting. Got a handful of packs left. I think we're up down to 6. I think.
Low fucking mana pool, can you fucking work?
Nope.
You fucking idiot.
Dragon's Prey, horrible card. Destroy target creature, costs 2 more if it targets a dragon. Snakeskin Veil, love that card. Humbling Elder, Old Lady. Fortress Kin Guard, when it enters, endures 1. Devoted Duelist, we like him. Jadecast Sentinel, he's a little ape with a snake. Ape snake with a bow. Tamer Tawny back. Pop up.
Ape snake.
Karu Goldkeeper. It's a Sultai dragon. Whenever 1 or more cards leave your graveyard during your turn, create a treasure to... Oh. Exile this card from your graveyard. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on flying counter on target creature. Activate only the sorcery. If I didn't have other cards that did better stuff, I would actually consider that. That's actually pretty cool. Sunset Strike Master. This is pretty good. We saw that earlier. Host of the Hereafter. Krista has this card. Creature enters with 2 +1/+1 counters on it. Whenever this creature or another creature dies, if it had counters on it, put its counters on up to 1 target creature you control. And Severance Priest. Abzan. Death Touch. When this creature enters, target opponent reveals their hand. You may choose a non-land card from it. If you do, exile that card. When this creature leaves the battlefield, exile card owner creates a XX white spirit creature token, where X is the mana value of the exiled card. Interesting. And then Herd Heirloom. 2 mana, 1 green. Artifact, tap it, add 1 mana to color, spend this mana only to cast a creature spell. Tap, until end of turn, target creature you control with power 4 or greater gains trample, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. That's actually kind of cool. That's not bad. And Teeming Dragonstorm. It's the first time I've seen the white one. When this enchantment enters, create 2 white soldier creature tokens. Whenever dragon you control enters, return this to its owner's hand. And Scoured Barrens. I just will not stop getting dual lands.
That Erd Heirloom might be good for Henzi.
There's a lot that would be good for it, honestly. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, another one of those Herd Heirlooms. Might take one.
Gosh, you let me know.
I might borrow it.
I'm gonna borrow that.
Can I brother borrow a frog? Is you gonna give it back?
Bro. Is he gonna give it back? That's not the Storm's Elspeth. It's just Elspeth. Pretty cool. Okay.
No, that's Stormslayer.
I think the art's a little bit different.
Nope.
Okay. Sagu Pommeler. Unending Whisper. Arashan Sunshield. Shock
Wow.
Brigade. Actually, I don't think I've seen this one. Menace, Mobilize 1/1/3. Maybe if we did, I saw it a lot earlier. Abzan Devotee. Don't care.
You have. I
Heritage
definitely remember seeing it.
Okay. Heritage Reclamation, we saw it. Good card. Aggressive Negotiations, also a good card.
Definitely have.
Jeskai Shrine Keeper, I think we've seen this card. I think so.
You've seen this one.
Storm Beacon Blade, we saw that one a little bit ago. Stalwart Successor, also saw this guy a little bit ago. Keishla Trawlers, and then, oh wait. Winter Night Stories, 3 mana sorcery. Draw 3 cards, then discard 2 unless you discard a creature. Harmonize for 4. I don't like that.
Oh, that sucks.
Sagu, that's not a rare. That's a rare. Sagu Pummeler foil, and then Blossoming Sands. I told you, I'm not getting another normal one.
Oh my god.
Imagine needing, like, you get this box and you just need lands, and all you get are dual lands. Oh, there's only 3 left. Okay, three packs left.
You see, the old packs back in the day used to have like 5 lands each pack.
For real.
I don't have any.
We got
Unbelievable.
3 more of these, then I'll clean things up, and we'll get to Ixalan.
Back then, I could buy a pack of revised edition for like $5. Not like I was alive back then, but
I could do it.
I was.
Riling Dawnbreaker, we've seen him. Good card. Kind of.
Yeah.
Rescue Leopard. Cat. We like it. When this creature becomes tapped, you may discard a card if you do draw a card. Delta Bloodflies. Seen him. Einok Wayfarer. Dog Scout. Don't care. Riverwalk Technique. Choose one. Yeah, we already saw this. It's put it on the top or the bottom of the library. And then counter target non-creature spell. Aggressive Negotiations. Again, now we're getting a bunch of these. Sibsig Appraiser. Oh, we saw this. Yeah, when it enters, look at the top 2. Put one on the hand, one on the graveyard. Traveling Botanist, Dog Scout. When this creature becomes tapped, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you may reveal it, put it in your hand. If you don't put it in your hand, you may put it into your graveyard. Okay. Ureni's Rebuff, 2 mana sorcery. Return target creature to its owner's hand with a Harmonize of 6. Kind of expensive. Teeming Dragonstorm. We just got the foil of this, so I don't give a fuck. Zergo, Thunder's Decree, Mardu, Mobilize 2. During your end step, warrior tokens you control have this token can't be sacrificed.
He's a commander.
That's actually pretty cool. And then, hey, Sinkhole Surveyor for 1 black, 1 colorless. Bird Scout. When this creature attacks, you lose 1 life, and this creature endures 1. Huh. Okay. Interesting. And then Strategic Betrayal. Holy shit! We got a normal land, ladies and gentlemen. We got a normal land.
And it's a full art.
And it's
so
a
pretty.
full art,
Look
normal
at that.
land. It only took the entire
It's so
fucking
pretty.
box.
It's so pretty. Why can't we get any more fucking of those?
Only took the entire box to get another normal land. That's really funny.
A full art, mind you.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
Take this token off.
Necessary,
2 more.
necessary evil.
Dragonback Lancer. Mobilize 1, flying 3/3 for 4 mana. Interesting. Fire Rim form. Why's my nose itch so bad? Oh my god. Fire Rim form, 2 mana enchantment. Oh, we saw this one. It gains first strike and +2. Dragon's Prey. Get this card out of my sight. Snakeskin Veil. Good card. Old Lady. Good card. Maybe. Fortress King Guard. Dog. It endures like they do. Lightfoot Technique. Already got this to Holden. Delcoven Pack Beast. This one's definitely going into Doran. Rain Veil Rejuvenator. 4 mana. Elephant Druid. When this creature enters, you may mill 3 cards. Tap to add a mana of green equal to this creature's power.
Huh.
Not bad.
Huh. It's actually good.
Yathan Tomb Guard. 3 mana. 2 in a black. Whenever a creature you control with a counter on it deals combat damage to a player, you draw a card and lose 1 life. Interesting. Something back there. Frontier Bivouac? Bivouac? I don't even know. Felithar, Dawn of the Abzan. Abzan. Trample. Whenever Felithar enters or attacks, you may sacrifice a non-land permanent. When you do, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control.
Huh.
Interesting. Like the card. And then Avenger of the Fallen, rare foil. 3 mana Death Touch, mobilize X, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Okay.
Huh.
And then Dismal Backwater tap. Foil. This is the Felithar is interesting.
Shut up.
Okay. Then get this shit out of my sight.
Lands make me so fucking mad.
Thank you, Tarkir Dragonstorm. We have 1 more pack to open, and then we will be on to Ixalan as soon as I clean off my table.
1 more pack, and if it's a goddamn dual land, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
It's
I
very
was just
funny
almost
we
shit my
got so
pants,
many.
like tensing my muscles.
Alright. Durgar Island Dragon. Got the cooler one. Don't care. Detainment. Don't care. Cat. Don't care. Crocodile. Don't care. Dog. Don't care. Negotiations. No. Sig Appraiser. Okay. Teamer Monument. We haven't done this one yet. Oh, yeah, we did, because it makes the elephant.
It
Alright.
sucks.
That's the card that I have in Esky. So we got the cool
It
one.
sucks.
It does not suck.
Your deck sucks.
Krumar Initiate, tap, pay X life, its creature endures X, activate only as a sorcery. Damn, okay. Furious Forebear, 2 mana, whenever a creature you control dies while this card is in your graveyard, you may pay the 2. If you do, return this card from your graveyard to your hand.
That sucks.
I mean, it's not, whatever, fuck, I don't
Shut
give a
up.
fuck about that. Jeskai Revolution. Return target spell or permanent to its owner's hand. It deals 4 damage to any target. Create 2 white monk creature tokens with prowess. Draw 2 cards. You gain 4 life for 7 mana.
This is why I hate Jeskai, bro. That's too much.
Shock
That's too many
Brigade
words.
is we've seen that foil. Thornwood. You gotta be fucking kidding me. We got 3 normal lands.
Oh my god. Oh my
in
god.
the
Oh my
entire
god.
box. That is so funny, dude.
It's so stupid.
It's so funny. We got so
What a
many,
waste of money.
so many dual lands. Yeah, a waste of money.
Oh my god, that's horrible. It's disgusting.
That's awesome. All
I
right,
have my
well,
sight.
biggest hit of the entire box. Fucking pack like 4. Ugin's Eye of the Storms.
Ugin.
Ugin.
Ugin. Ugin. Ugin.
That's your guys' packs. There's the lands, there's the foils. Give me one of these boxes. Where the fuck? Oh,
These more fucking boxes. Did you put my fucking cards in? Cause I'm such a fat fucking chud.
listen, Nubbin. If I want to have a swim in my own bin, in the hottest year we've ever had in England, then I'm entitled to do so. Who are you to stop me? I said, who are
we
you
don't
to
burn
stop
the
me?
weed anymore. Because when I burn the weed, me start to see things.
True.
So take me wife.
Separate it with
We go
art
to we go to
cards.
the zoo. No. See a monkey, pet a donkey. Then we go home
Rares.
and give her some hot fuck.
Oh my god.
There go a foot in the ear.
I'm gonna put the rares in here separated as well, just to keep some space on the
And then-
table.
The next morning, I see the devil wicked. Because I look over and I think, me have no wife. And I look over, there's the same monkey from the zoo.
Okay.
Bumble.
All right. Thank you, Pikachu. Dark Ear Dragon Storm. Pretty successful, if I do say myself. Still didn't get an Elspeth, but it's fine. We got Ugin. Am I going to use Ugin? Probably not. So am I going to trade him for an Elspeth? Probably. Now. Ixalan Draft Boosters. Get this show on the road. If I take too long, Holdy's not even going to be able to see the end of it.
I fucking hurry up, you bitch.
I know.
Open that plastic, you dirty slut.
And I've got more of these to open because we bought another box.
Rip it off like it's my shirt.
Okay. Come on, fucker. Hey!
Yeah, you get a box topper. in
Box
these.
topper!
Yeah, you should be careful with it because it's really easy to crease it, I've heard. Oh, never mind. It's not glued onto the thing, apparently.
No, it is. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Come on now.
You're gonna open the pack, it's gonna have like a fucking line in the middle.
Yep. It's gonna be a misprint. Lost Caverns
gonna be a
Ixalan.
misprint.
I don't think I've actually opened ever any of this set.
I haven't opened a pack of anything in my life.
Okay. Well,
We haven't opened a box
I'm moving your guys' stuff. Alright. Box topper time. Is this a singular card in here?
Yeah, it's one card, except it's supposed to be like something shiny.
This is so hard to open for one card.
Well, use some scissors or something.
Oh, never mind. We got it. We got it. We got it, folks. We got it, folks. The box topper's open. You ready for this? Ready for this? And
Yeah.
Oh, it's Arcane Signet.
Oh, hey.
There you go.
Nice.
Nice. Okay,
Nice. Nice.
that's decent.
Nice. Nice.
This has 15 cards in it. Remember when Magic used to do this?
Dude, in the draft boosters of all things, bro. Magic fucking sucks.
Okay. How am I supposed to do this? There's a. Do you know the order? There's this thing on the front.
I don't think there's a special order with these packs. I'm pretty sure these were printed in the U.S. Dude, just open it and we'll figure it out. Figure it out.
Okay, I'm already set. Well, there's a land under this. What do we do for?
Okay.
So
Hold on.
Kawigama
Okay,
was.
so try doing
Okay, I think I remember. Try doing 7 from the back, and put those in the front, and then go. I think that's what the one guy did, if
Okay.
I remember correctly.
Okay. Oaken
And
Siren.
if this is wrong, then there is no special order. What is that, an uncommon?
No, it's a common.
Okay, then yeah,
So
it's-
one
that's-
blue, one thing. Flying Vigilance. Tap to add a blue. Spend this mana to only cast an artifact spell or an activate ability of an artifact source. Okay. Atali's Favor. Red 2. Enchant creature you control enters the battlefield. You discover 3. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has trample. Okay. Waterwind Scout. 3 mana Merfolk Scout. When it enters, create a map token. Don't give a fuck about the map tokens. Soaring Sandwing. When it enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life, and it's got a plane cycling cost. 3/5. It's expensive for
Well,
what it
that
does.
really sucks.
Brood Rage Mycoid. 4 mana fungus. At the beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, create a black fungus creature token, but this creature can't block. Thousand Moons Crack Shot. Human Soldier. 2 mana. When it enters, when it attacks, you may pay 3 when you do tap target creature. That's actually not bad.
Wow, that sucks.
It's not bad, though. You could really get some shit off with that.
Shut up.
Okay. Screaming Phantom. 3 mana. Flying. Screaming Phantom attacks. Mill a card. Spirit. That is such a pretty swamp. I thought it was an island at first.
Oh yeah, the
I
full
like
art
that.
lands are nice.
I like that a lot. All right, here we go. Pass the land. Rest the same. Oh, hold it. It's the bird.
No
It's the-
fucking shot. You got it in the full art too? Bro.
The bird.
That's nuts.
Oh
actually
my
so nuts.
god. I'm so happy right now, dude.
Dude.
Oh, I'm
That's
having the
crazy.
best Saturday. Oh my god, I'm having the best Saturday. Oh fuck. That is awesome. You're
I
kidding.
think if you did it right, any of these could be rares. But most, like, after
most
this
gonna
one,
be
it's going to be
uncommon.
probably...
Okay.
Most of them are going to be uncommon.
Dig Site Conservator. 2 mana artifact creature. No, dude, I'm so excited. We already got the bird land. We
That was
already got
nice,
the bird
yeah.
land.
That was
Oh
crazy.
god, dude. Holy fuck. Dig Second Servitor,
box
sacrifice
top
it,
would take
exile
shit.
up to 4 target creature card. No, 4 target cards from a single graveyard. Activate as a sorcery. When he dies, you may pay 4. If you do, discover 4. That's nice. Interesting. Hurl into history. Counter target artifact or creature spell, discover X, where X is that spell's mana value. This is a 5. Okay, so you get a lot for 5 mana. 5 mana, but you can actually get some shit off with that. That's pretty good.
I
Bartolome! There you go. I have this in the showcase.
Oh, I need him.
You need him? Alright, sweet.
Wait, you have him in the showcase?
Yeah.
You using him?
Yeah, I'm using him. It's in
Okay.
It's in Luris.
Oh yeah, I'll still take.
Otaclan, landmark, enters the battlefield, scry 2, craft an artifact. This is something. Transform. This is Otaclan Levitator. Artifact creature golem, 1/4, and it attacks target attacking creature without flying, gains flying until end turn. Doran. This is a Doran card for sure. That's pretty cool.
Doran.
I'm gonna set this aside. And then staggering size, gets +3/+3 and gains trample until end of turn for 2 mana, and then armored skin color.
Huh.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so
Yeah.
fucking hype right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was good.
So hype.
Good poll.
Holy
Good
shit.
poll.
The bird. The bird land.
Birdland. I'm so glad I introduced you to that card.
No, I'm so glad. Holy fuck.
I just found it on a whim.
Alright, here's the token. So I'm gonna take the token off. Let me separate the tokens actually. I'll put these tokens over here. Move this out of the way. So 7 off the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
Flip it over. Boom. Over the edge. Sorcery. 2 mana or sorcery. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Target creature you control explores, then it explores again. Huh.
A lot of exploring.
Okay. Over the edge. Waylaying pirates. Human pirate. 4 mana. 3 and a blue. When it enters the battlefield, if you control an artifact, tap target artifact. No. If you control an artifact, tap target artifact or creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. Pirate deck. I like that. Sunfire Torch. 1 red mana. Artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+0 and has whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice it. When you do, it deals 2 damage to any target. Interesting. Just throw the torch at somebody. Poison Dart Frog. Love him. 2 mana. Reach. Add 1 mana of any color. Tap 2. Poison Dart Frog gains Death Touch until end of turn.
Nice.
Love my little man. Primordial Gnar. 5 mana. Insect Horror. When it dies, discover 3. Okay. Not bad. Thousand Moons Infantry. Untap Moons Infantry during each other player's untap step. Huh. Okay.
What?
Interesting. 3 mana, 2/4. Echo of Dusk. As long as there are 4 or more permanent cards in your graveyard, it gets a +1/+1 and has lifelink. Okay.
Tight.
Kind of. It's kind of fine. That's crazy. I like that.
Yeah,
Mountain.
these full art lands are nice.
Gorgeous. Wow, okay. Take this off and then haboo.
Gorgeous.
Pathfinding Axejaw Foil. 4 mana dinosaur. When it enters the battlefield, it explores. Okay. Interesting. Common. Brass Tunnel Grinder. 3 mana legendary artifact. When it enters the battlefield, discard any number of cards and draw that many cards +1. At the beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, put a boar counter on it. Then if there are 3 or more boar counters on it, remove those counters and transform it into Tectilon, the Searing Rift. Adds red mana whenever you cast a permanent spell using mana produced by Tectilon. The Searing Rift, discover X, where X is that spell's mana value. Wow.
Huh.
Interesting.
Huh.
Okay. You want to look this one up? I don't think that's worth too much, but that's interesting card.
What is it called?
Brass's Tunnel Grinder.
I don't think it's probably worth that much. but
Careening
we'll see.
Minecart. When it attacks, create a treasure token with crew 1. We like that. Malamet Battle Glyph. Green mana. Choose target creature you control and target creature you don't control. If creature you control enter the battlefield this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on it, then those creatures fight each other. Pretty good. Creator of Sun's
$2.
Creation. There we go. Nice. Okay. Decent. $2 card. Creator of Sun's Creation. Whenever you discover again for the same value. This ability triggers only once each turn. Jade Seed
$2.
Stones. Tap was it 4 mana when Jade's Seedstone enters the battlefield? Distribute 3 +1/+1 counters among 1, 2, or 3 target creatures you control. You can craft with the creature for 7 mana, and it becomes Jade Heart Attendant. When it enters the battlefield, you gain life equal to the mana value of the exiled card used to craft it. 7/7 artifact creature gold.
Wow.
Interesting.
Swear to God. Swear to God.
And Compass Gnome. 2 mana artifact creature. Compass Gnome enters the battlefield. You may search the library for a basic land card or cave card, reveal it, then shuffle, put that card on top. Okay. Interesting.
Interesting.
But, ow, fuck. Pulled my hair. Next pack. We're gonna go to the left. Pulling the bird land already just made my night. Like, I don't even care what we pull. Dinosaur token
That
on the
was a
front.
crazy first pull.
And then 7 off the back.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Then
sorry.
put
I'm
those to
gonna
the
ask
front.
like 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And haboom. Tectonic Hazard. Deals 1 damage to each opponent and each creature they control for 1 mana. It's not bad.
It's actually pretty good.
Oaken Siren, we saw this earlier. Artifact spell, mana dork. Volatile Wanderglyph, artifact creature golem, 2 mana. When it becomes tapped, you may discard a card if you do draw a card. Skullcap Snail. I know Krista has this. I think she'd want it though. Enters the battlefield, target opponent exiles a card from their hand. Little 2 mana fungus snail. Oltec Archaeologist, 5 mana. Human Artificer Scout. When it enters the battlefield, choose 1. Return target artifact from your graveyard to your hand, or scry 3. It's actually not bad. Hunter's Blowgun. For 1 mana, artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+1. Equipped creature has Death Touch as long as it's your turn. Otherwise, it has Reach. Equip 2. Okay. It's actually not bad. Fanatical Offering. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice an artifact or a creature. Draw 2 cards and create a map token. I don't really care about the map. But, oh well. Hidden Necropolis. Hidden Necropolis enters the battlefield tapped. Tap for black mana. Tap 4 and a black. Tap it. Sacrifice it. Discover 4. Activate only as a sorcery. I've seen this in bulk bins. It is not worth shit, but it is a land. Sunken Citadel enters. Choose a color. Add 1 mana to chosen color. Add 2 mana to the chosen color. Spend this mana only to activate abilities of land sources. Okay. That'd probably be pretty good for Ben's Toph deck. Pit of Offerings.
Well, don't show him that.
Pit of Offerings enters the battlefield tap. Enters the battlefield, exile up to 3 target creature. 3 target cards from graveyards. Tap it colorless. Add 1 mana of any of the exiled colors card. Okay, I'm gonna put this in your stack.
Love Pit of Offerings.
Here.
It's a
Malamet War
Majuka bug,
Scribe.
except you don't have to hold on to it for the entire goddamn game.
For real. When Malamet War Scribe enters the battlefield, creatures you control get +2/+1 until end of turn. So 5 mana. Oh, interesting. 5 mana to do that though. So I mean, better be worth it. Okay, there we go. Ukenbach, the Great Mistake, I think. 5 mana Debir Skeleton Horror with Vigilance Menace with Descend 8. 4 and then 4 and a blue and a black. Return Ukenbach, the Great Mistake from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Activate if there are only 8 or more permanent cards in your graveyard and only as a sorcery. It's a 6/4. I like this art. This is pretty. Interesting. We got the landmark again. Pop off, King. Seeker of Sunlight, Merfolk Scout. I'm pretty sure I've seen Ben use this one before. Get this fucking hair off my table. 1 green mana, you can tap 3, 2 and a green to explore, activate only as a sorcery, and then Brazen Blade Master, or Pirate. Awesome. Got some cool stuff. Next pack. I still can't believe that Arcane Signet was like a decent find on a box topper for
Pretty good.
what Arcane Signet is. I mean,
I'll check its value. I didn't.
it's probably
I
nothing.
didn't
It's
check.
not. It's not a foil or anything, but
It's still pretty good looking. We'll see. That's a King
1,
Signet.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
$10.
7. Really? $10 Arcane Signet.
$10.
Okay.
$10.
Daring Discovery.
$10.
5 mana sorcery. Up to 3 target creatures can't block this turn. Wow. 5 mana, up to 3 target creatures can't block this turn. Discover 4.
That
Interesting.
sucks.
Shut up. Waylaying Pirates. Saw this one. Tap something. Or stun counter on it. Volatile Wanderglyph. It's an artifact creature. Looks like he's falling apart. Out of Air, 4 mana. The spell costs 2 less if it targets a creature spell. Counter target spell for 2 mana. Wow.
Not always your target, don't care.
Okay, pop off. Quicksand Whirlpool. Spell costs 3 less to cast if it targets a tapped creature. Exile target creature for essentially 3 mana. Okay. Hunter's Blowgun.
It's actually like really bad.
Yeah, it's not that great. Hunter's Blowgun. Well, you saw that one before. Echo of Dusk. 4 more. I guess the lifelink, whatever. That is gorgeous. I like that. I like that a lot. That's a bird game land right there. And kaboom! Hulking Raptor, 4 mana dinosaur with Ward 2. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, add 2 green. 5/3. I might put this in Doran, actually. He's got the difference between, what's it called? He would get +2/+2 if Doran's on the field. Nice. Hulking Raptor. Deep Cavern Bat. Flying lifelink. Enter the battlefield, look at the target opponent's hand, exile a non-land card from it until it leaves the battlefield. Okay. Glowcap Lantern. Artifact equipment with green. Equipped creature has you may look at the top card of your library at any time. Whenever this creature attacks, it explores with an equip cost of 2. Interesting. Scampering Surveyor. 4 mana artifact creature gnome. When it enters the battlefield, search your library for a basic land card or cave card. Put it on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Inverted Iceberg. Common 2 mana artifact. Enters the battlefield, mill a card, then draw a card. Craft an artifact that turns into Iceberg Titan 6/6. When Iceberg attack, oh my god, Iceberg Titan attacks, you may tap or untap a target artifact or creature. Interesting. Actually, that's not too bad for a common. I could see use for that. And haboo. Cartographer's Companion, artifact creature gnome. When it enters, make a map. And Basking Capybara. I found this in a bulk box. Krista almost screamed when she saw it. Island. Boom.
It's a capybara.
Yeah.
Coconut donkey.
Coconut. You say coconut donkey?
Coconut doggy.
Oh, doggy. I was like, what? I mean,
Jesus.
I don't know. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, something
1,
going on
2,
up there.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I guess you could take probably less off the front, no? Well, I guess all of them can be rare, so it doesn't really matter. And haboom. Marauding Brine Fang. It's got a weird mouth. Ward 3, Island Cycling 2. It's a 6/7. 7 mana, that was kind of crazy. Goblin Tomb Raider for 1 red mana. As long as you control an artifact, Goblin Tomb Raider has +1/+0 and has haste.
I have to get breaches.
Me too. Brackish Blunder, tap 2, instant. Return target creature to its owner's hand if it was tapped. Create a map token. Okay. Attentive Sunscribe, 2 mana. Artifact creature gnome. When it becomes tapped, scry 1. Greedy Freebooter.
I'm scrying.
Greedy Freebooter dies, scry 1.
Hey.
Create a treasure token. That's not bad.
Great card.
Adaptive Gemguard, 4 mana, artifact creature gnome, tap 2 untapped artifacts and/or creatures you control. Put a +1/+1 counter on Adaptive Gemguard. Attack, activate only as a sorcery. Falling apart here. Another Chance, 3 mana instant. You may mill 2 cards, then return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Huh. Okay. Hidden Nursery, green land. Enters the battlefield tapped. Tap 5, tap it, discover 4. Oh, sacrifice it, discover 4, only as a sorcery. Interesting. Land Cave. Restless Reef. Enters the battlefield tapped. Tap blue or black. Until end of turn, Restless Reef becomes a 4/4 blue and black shark creature with death touch. It's still a land. When it attacks, target player mills 4 cards. This might be a fucking Fusion Fall card, I'm not gonna lie. That's interesting. Look up Restless Reef. See if that's worth anything. I don't think it is, but...
Definitely not.
Ruin Lurker Bat.
Absolutely fucking not.
flying-
I'm not doing that.
Okay. White, at the beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, scry 1. Okay. Chart a course. Draw 2 cards and discard a card unless you attack this turn. Not bad. Akawali the Seething Tower! There we go. I like Akawali. I used to have it in Fusion Fall. It's a 3 mana Golgari. As long as there are 4 or more permanent cards in your graveyard, it gets +2/+2 and has trample. As long as there are 8 or more permanent cards in your graveyard, it gets an additional +2/+2 and can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. So you can get pretty big. You can be a commander too. Tithing Blade. 2 mana. When this Tithing Blade enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices a creature. Craft a creature, it becomes Consuming Sepulture Artifact. At the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Okay. Kind of good for Luris, probably. And then, haboom! Hualti's Final Strike, 3 mana instant. Target creature you control gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Deals damage equal to its power to target creature the opponent controls. And Secret Sunlight. Nothing. Alright. This goes in the land pile. And this goes here. And my hand goes onto this pack right here. And I open it.
I take a potato chip and I eat it.
And I eat it to the face. I guess I just put this button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I flip. Staggering Size, another capybara card, pop off. Target creature gets +3/+3 and gets trampled until end of turn. We saw that. Relic's Roar, 1 mana instant. Until end of turn, target artifact or creature becomes a dinosaur artifact creature with base power topped as 4/3 in addition to its other types. Huh. Okay. Sage of Days, 3 mana human wizard. Enters the battlefield, look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may put one of those cards back on the top of your library. Put the rest into your graveyard. Rumbling Rockslide deals... Holy fuck, wait. 4 mana sorcery. Deals damage to target creature equal to the number of lands you control. Huh.
Mid.
Yeah, depending on the deck. Petrify. 2 mana enchantment aura. Enchanted permanent can't attack or block its activated abilities. Can't be activated. There you go.
Pretty good.
Mephitic Draught. 2 mana artifact enters the battlefield or is put into a graveyard from the battlefield. You draw a card and you lose 1 life. Huh. That's sack artifact, I guess. Just get rid of it. Cosmian Blast. 2 mana instant. Deals 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. That's pretty good. Decent. Another gorgeous island. And then, haboom! Bitter Triumph. It's a story spotlight. 2 mana instant. As additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card to pay 3 life. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. I like the foiling on this. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Restless Vents. Red black dual land. Enters the battlefield, tap. Tap 3 until end of turn. It becomes a 2/3 black and red insect creature with menace. It's still a land. When it attacks, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Okay, rare land. Self-reflection, 6 mana sorcery. Create a token that's a copy of target creature you control. Wish it made it not legendary, but pop off. Sorceress Spyglass. I read that right. Enters the battlefield. Look at opponent's hand. Choose any card name. Activated abilities of sorcerers with the chosen name can't be activated unless they're mana abilities. Huh. That could be pretty good. Gold Fury Strider, 5 mana trample artifact creature golem. Tap 2 untapped artifacts or creatures you control. Target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. That's a lot for 5 mana though. Or not too much for 5 mana. Grasping Shadows, enchantment. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gains death touch and lifelink until end of turn. Put a dread counter on Grasping Shadows. Then if there are 3 or more dread counters on it, transform it. And it becomes Shadow's Lair. It's a cave. Tap black, tap it, remove dread counter for Shadow's Lair. You draw a card and lose 1 life. Okay. I wish it wasn't 4 mana. I'd put that in Lewis. And then Mineshaft Spider. Enters the battlefield, you may mill 2 cards. You may. Decent. Okay. 4 mana spider. 3/4. With reach. Bitter Triumph. Next pack. We're moving and shaking. We're making it happen. Do this. Fungus token. Take the fungus token. Lime in the coconut. 7 off the bat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shut up. I will flip it. Brazen Blade Master. Orc Pirate. 3 mana. 2 more artifacts. Tap them. Do whatever. +1. Ancestor's Aid. Instant. 2 mana. Target creature gets +2/+0 and gains first strike until end of turn. Create a treasure token. Okay. That's actually not too bad. Sage of Days. We saw this one. You put things in your graveyard with it. Rumbling Rockslide. Holden says it sucks. Envoy of Okenek Ahau. Or I don't even know how you say that. 3 mana creature, cat advisor, tap 4 or 5 mana, 4 and a white. Create a 1/1 colorless gnome artifact creature token. Okay. Hunter's Blowgun. Saw that one before. Fanatical Offering. Don't like it. Hidden Cataract. Blue land. Enters tapped. Sacrifice it. Discover lands, but they're different colors. Okay. Spyglass Siren. 1 mana creature siren pirate. When it enters, make a map token. Just blink it, make maps. Foil. Okay. Palani's Hatcher. 3. There's a little cut weird. There's a little bit of white on the end. Palani's Hatcher. 3 in red green. Other dinosaurs you control have haste. When it enters, battlefield, create 2 0/1 dinosaur egg creature tokens at the beginning of combat on your turn. You sacrifice 1 or more eggs, sacrifice an egg. Wait, if you control 1 or more eggs, sacrifice an egg, then create a 3/3 green creature token. Cool. Atlas card for sure. Malicious Eclipse. 3 mana sorcery. All creatures get -2/2 until end of turn. If a creature an opponent controls would die this turn, exile it instead. Okay. Rampaging Ceratops. Can't be blocked except by 3 or more creatures. I think I have this in the showcase from a bulk box. Kutzo, Malamet Exemplar. 1
Hey.
green, white. Opponents can't cast spells during your turn.
Expensive uncommon in the set.
I know. Whenever 1 or more creatures you control with each with power greater than its base power, deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. I think I got this for Krista in some way, shape, or form. And then Inverted Iceberg, we saw that one earlier. And Malamet Veteran, Trample, Descent 4, attacks with their form or permanent cards, your graveyard, put +1/+1 on target creature. Nice! I like Kutzel. You don't mind that. Don't mind that at all. Next pack. What a Saturday it has been. I'm having a good weekend. Oh, let's not reveal whatever that card is.
What did you think, Bridges?
Huh?
What did you think?
I think that was the best meal I've had in a while. Just good as fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Song of Stupefaction? Is that, what's his name? I think it is. Enchant creature or vehicle. When Song of Stupefaction, I don't even know how you say it properly. Enters battlefield, you may mill 2 cards. Enchanted permanent gets -0, -X/-0, where X is the number of permanent cards in your graveyard. Okay, that's not bad. For me, at least. Plundering Pirate. 3 mana Orc Pirate. When it enters battlefield, create a treasure token. Buried Treasure. 2 mana Artifact Treasure. Sacrifice it, add 1 mana of any color. Tap it, exile it from the graveyard. Discover 5. Huh. For 5 mana. I mean, that's interesting at the very least. Oltec Cloud Guard, 4 mana human soldier with flying. Enters battlefield, you make a gnome artifact creature token 3/2. Okay. Fungal Fortitude, 2 mana enchantment or enchanted creature +2/+0. When it dies, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. Huh. Okay. Adaptive Gem Guard, tap 2 untapped artifacts and/or creatures you control. Put a +1/+1 counter on him. We already saw him. Vito's Inquisitor, Vampire Knight, 4 mana, tap black, sacrifice another creature or artifact, put a +1/+1 counter on this, it gains menace until end of turn. It's not bad. Hidden Volcano, we're getting all the caves now. And then Discover Forest is Discover Land. Squirming Emergence, 3 mana Golgari Sorcery. Return to the battlefield, target non-land permanent card in your graveyard with mana value less than or equal to the number of permanent cards in your graveyard. This is interesting. That's not bad, actually. I'm going to consider that. I am going to consider the following. Mischievous Pup, 3 mana creature with it's a dog. Here we go. When enters the battlefield, return up to 1 target permanent you control to its owner's hand. Okay. Interesting. Greening Minecart. I'm going to see a million of these. Nikanzel! There we go. Look at that. I can make a Merfolk deck, like Ben. Current Conductor. When a creature you control explores a land card, you may put a land from your hand to the battlefield tapped. Whenever a creature you control explores a non-land card, you put a +1/+1 on the cancel. Nice. Tithing Blade, we just saw. Pop off, King. Seismic Monstrosaur. 6 mana, trample, tap 2, and a red, sacrifice a land, draw a card, mountain cycling for 2. In the Presence of Ages. 3 mana, instant, reveal top card, 4 cards in your library, and put a oh my god. You may put a creature card or a land card from among them into your hand for the rest of your graveyard. So like mill, but you could choose a card. Interesting. I'm like in the set already. I haven't seen an insane amount of Ixalan, but the ones that I've seen of Ixalan are really cool. That's why I wanted to get it.
There are some very fun cards. The mythics, especially, are like super good, and there are some good rares. There's the one rare that I'm looking for specifically, which I will let you know if you open, because I will be stealing it from you.
Okay.
Be robbing you dry.
Burning Sun Cavalry, 2 creature human knight. When it attacks or blocks, you control a dinosaur. Gets +1/+1 till end of turn. Disruptor Wanderglyph, 4 mana artifact creature golem. When it exile target creature card from exile target card from opponent's graveyard. Orazka Puzzle Door. It's a blue artifact. Tap 1, tap it, sacrifice it. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put those cards into your hand. Oh, one of those cards in your hand, the other in the graveyard. Interesting. Dynamaton, we like this guy. Little 4 mana menace, 4/3. When it enters the battlefield, target creature you control gains menace until end of turn. Love that little guy. Rampaging Spiketail, 6 mana creature dinosaur. When it enters the battlefield, target creature you control gains +2/+2 and indestructible until end of turn with a swamp cycling. Okay. Acrobatic Leap, target creature gets +1/+3 until and gains flying until end of turn. Untap it. That is also going into Doran.
Actually, pretty good.
Yeah, that's actually not bad at all. That's going into Doran immediately. Put that over here. Move my fucking headphone cord. That's the foils. Deadweight. Aura Enchant. Enchanted creatures -2/-2. For 1 black mana. Not bad. Hidden Cataract.
Mid.
Getting a bunch of these. This is the Discovery 4 for blue. And Rumbling Rock Slide foil. Okay. Pop off king. And then Matazalanti, the Great Door. 3 mana legendary artifact. It says draw a card, then discard a card when you tap it. Tap 4 to transform it. Activate if there are only 4 or more permanents along cards in your graveyard. Let's see what this turns into. The Core, legendary land. Tap to add X of mana of any one color, where X is the number of permanent cards in your graveyard. This is another fucking Fusion Fall card. God damn, that's cool. Interesting. I like that a lot. And haboom. Soul Coil Viper, 3 mana, creature snake, tap black, tap it, sacrifice it, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. I don't know how I feel about that. Caparocti Sunborn. Boros and 2. Whenever he attacks, you may tap 2 untapped artifacts or creatures you control. If you do, discover 3. Okay. Oh, this is like a commander. Diamond Pickaxe! Look at that!
Hey.
I might already have this, but still. Diamond Pickaxe. We like it. When it equip creature gets +1/+1. Whenever it attacks, create a charge token. Indestructible artifact. We like it. Enchant.
nice.
Twist and turn. If a creature you control would explore, instead you scribe 1, that creature explores. When Twist and Turns enters the battlefield, target creature you control explores. When a land enters the battlefield under your control, if you control 7 or more lands, transform Twist and Turns, and it becomes Mycoid Maze. Tap for a green, then you can tap 3 and a green, look at the top 4 cards of your library, you may reveal a creature card from among them, put that card into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Nice. Interesting.
Sucks.
Okay. And then haboom. Disturbed Slumber, 2 mana, instant until end of turn. Target land you control becomes a 4/4 dinosaur creature token with reach and haste. It's still land. It must be blocked this turn if able. Okay. Interesting. Interesting at the very least. Middle pack. Come on, man. Take this. Take the token off. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Something back there that transforms, I can tell you that. Malamet Brawler. 2 mana, Cat Warrior. When it attacks, target attacking creature gains trample until end of turn. Interesting. Orazka Puzzle Door. We just saw that one. I'm not reading it again. Hotfoot Gnome. 3 mana. Haste. Tap another target creature gains haste until end of turn. Pretty good. Frilled Cave Worm. Salamander Worm. 4 mana. Send 4. It gets +2/+0 as long as there are 4 more permanent cards in your graveyard. Okay. Deconstruction Hammer. I have one of these. It's a white mana artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has tap 3 to sacrifice the hammer. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Pretty good. Equip cost of 1. Another chance. We saw this one. May Mill 2. Bring 2 creatures back to your hand. 10 of Sunscribe. When he becomes tapped, scribe 1. Hidden Cataract. We don't give a fuck. And Zawaya Lava Tongue. It's a Rakdos legendary creature, Goblin Warlock. Death Touch. At the beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, each opponent may discard a land or sacrifice a permanent. Deals 3 damage to each opponent who didn't. Huh. Interesting. It's a foil. And I will put that in the foils. Then the rare is Stalactite Stalker for 1 black. Menace. At the beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Stalactite Stalker. Tap 2 and a black. Sacrifice him. Target creature is -X/-X, where X is Stalactite Stalker's power. Interesting. It's a rare. Put that over here. Council of Echoes. 6 mana, Spirit Advisor, flying, 4/4. When it enters the battlefield, if there are 4 or more permanent cards in your graveyard, return up to 1 target non-land permanent other than Council of Echoes to its owner's hand. Swashbuckler's Whip. 1 mana, artifact equipment. Equipped creature has reach. Tap 2, tap target artifact or creature, and tap 8 to tap it. Discover 10. What the fuck? Okay. Diamond Pickaxe again after that, and then Idol of the Deep King artifact. When it enters battlefield, tap 2 damage with a craft an artifact, 3 mana, and it becomes Sovereign's How the fuck? Maquahuitl?
Move on, bro. Just say the text.
Shut up. Enters the battlefield, attached to target creature you control. Shut up. And then Habu. Pathfinding Axejaw. We saw this guy. I'm trying, motherfucker. I need to learn how to read. I'm not gonna learn how to read if I don't try.
I can't read my mail because I'm foolish.
Merfolk token with hexproof. Don't like the sound of that. I don't know what makes that, but I don't want to learn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. And flip. Frilled Cave Worm. We like the Salamander. We just saw him though. I'm not reading it. Unlucky drop. 4 mana, blue, instant. Target artifact or creature's owner puts it on the top or bottom of their library. For 4 mana, there's way better cards. Way better ways to do that. There's a Braid. There we go. 2 mana, a Braid. Deals 3 damage target creature. Destroy target artifact. We like a Braid.
Great card. Great card.
Buried Treasure. We just saw this one. It's pretty decent for common. Glorifier of Suffering. 3 mana creature, vampire soldier. When it enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice another creature or artifact. When you do, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. Okay. This actually would be weird with the Irdu Isilu card, because if you sacrifice a creature and give it if you have the Isilu one out, you sacrifice them, they come back with a -1, then you could just what's it called? Bring it back and put the +1 on something. That's interesting. Okay. Good to know. Another chance. Already read that one. Family Reunion. 2 mana instant. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. Creatures you control gain hexproof until end of turn. Okay. Nice. That's gorgeous. That's a gorgeous plains. Holy fuck. I like that a lot.
Very nice. Very nice.
And Haboom. Terror Tide for the rare. It's a 4 mana sorcery. All creatures get -X/-X until end of turn, where X is the number of permanent cards in your graveyard. We like that. Forgotten Monument, land cave. Other caves you control have tap, pay 1 life, add 1 mana of any color. It's an interesting land. Hoverstone Pilgrim. 5 mana artifact creature with flying with ward 2. Tap 2, put target card from a graveyard on the bottom of its owner's library. Interesting. This is like just hates Jacob. Itzgwinth, Firstborn of Gishath. Showcase, I guess. Haste. 2/3. Gruel. When it enters the battlefield, you may pay 2. When you do, target dinosaur you control deals damage equal to its power to another target creature. Okay. 2 mana commander, if you wanted it to be. Sahili's Lattice. I've seen this one before. It becomes Mastercraft Raptor. Its power is equal to the total power of exiled cards used to craft it. Oh, okay. You have to use, craft 1 or more dinosaurs and 4 mana. And then Walk with the Ancestors. 4 mana. Return up to 1 target permanent card from your graveyard. Discover 4. And then Hualti's Final Strike. Nice. Terror Tide is interesting. If I make a Blight Goblins commander deck, I could use it in that. But otherwise, we're not there now. We're opening packs right now. Lost Caverns of Ixalan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And flip. Relic's Roar makes things a dinosaurs. Pretty good. Shipwreck Sentry. It's a human pirate with defender. As long as an artifact enters the battlefield this turn, it can attack as if it didn't have defender. 3/3. Hotfoot Gnome. Tap it. Give something haste. Pretty good. Disruptor Wanderglyph. I don't give a fuck. Glorify of Suffering. Don't give a fuck. Acolyte of Aclazotz. 3 mana. Vampire Cleric. Tap it. Sacrifice another creature or an artifact. Each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. If only it was a 2 mana card. Get out of here. Quicksand Whirlpool. That's the cost 3 less to cast if it targets a tapped creature. This one sucks. Hidden Necropolis. We've seen this one before. Discover 4 and Poetic Ingenuity. 3 mana enchantment. Whenever 1 or more dinosaurs you control attack, create that many treasure tokens. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, create a 3/1 red dinosaur creature token. This ability triggers only once each turn. Okay. Spyglass Siren. We already got this one foils. We don't give a shit. Dusk Rose Reliquary. It's a white artifact. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice an artifact or creature. Ward 2. When it enters the battlefield, exile target artifact or creature an opponent controls until Dusk Reliquary leaves the battlefield. Okay. Bitter Triumph. As an additional cost to cast this spell, discard a card to pay 3. Oh, I think we already saw this one, actually. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Grasping Shadows. We did see this one. There's, the Dread counters one. It turns into the Shadow's Lair. And then get this shit in a stack. And then, Pathfinding Axejaw, don't give a fuck. And Disturb Slumber, also, don't give a fuck. We saw all of those cards before. I'm gonna dig. I want
Digging.
this one. I want that one. I'm digging. Is that a blue artifact creature golem? Oh, it's probably colorless. Oh, look. Oh, it's blue and white golem. Okay. Blue and white golem token. Token artifact creature golem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Flip. Goblin Tomb Raider. Creature Goblin Pilot. We already seen this one before. Get his ass out of my way. Didact Echo. 5 mana. Creature Spirit Cleric. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. Send 4. Has flying as long as it's 4 permanent card. Whatever.
That sucks.
Marauding Brine Fang. We've seen this one. Ward 3. Dinosaur 6/7. Island Cycling 2. Boom. Sunfire Torch. Throw it at somebody's house. Soaring Sandwing. Plane Cycling Dinosaur. Give a fuck. Brood Rage Mycoid. Fungus. Don't give a fuck. Envoy of Okenek Ahau. I think we already saw this guy, actually. Don't give a fuck. Hidden Courtyard. This is the white one now. Discover 4 only as a sorcery. And Corpses of the Lost. Skeletons you control get +1/+1 have a +1/+0 and have haste. Whenever Corpses of the Lost enter the battlefield, create a 2/2 black skeleton pirate creature token. At the beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, you may pay 1 life. If you do, return Corpses of the Lost to its owner's hand. Huh. Okay, so you just, constantly... Interesting. If only it was 1 less mana. Zoetic Glyph. 3 mana, enchantment aura. It's a artifact. Wait. Enchant artifact. Enchanted artifact is a golem creature with base power and toughness 5/4 in addition to its other types. When it's put into a graveyard, discover 3. Okay. Kinjali's Dawn Runner. Double strike. When it enters the battlefield, it explores. 3 mana, human scout. Don't care. Dreadmaw's Ire. 1 red mana, instant. Until end of turn, target attacking creature is +2/+2 and gains trample. And whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, destroy target artifact that player controls. Ew.
Wow. That's really good.
Yeah. Sunbird's Standard. 3 mana artifact. Tap to add 1 mana of any color. Craft with 1 or more 5 mana. Exile 1 or more other permanents you control. Cards from graveyard. Return this card transformed under its owner's control. Craft only as a sorcery. And boom. Sunbird Effigy. It's a bird construct. Flying, vigilance, haste. Power and toughness are equal to the number of colors among exiled cards used to craft it. For each color among exiled cards used to craft it, add 1 mana of that color. Oh, so it's like a big Birds of Paradise. Interesting. Okay. And then, Pathfinding Axejaw and Malamute. Stop giving me those ones. I've seen those ones. Do not give me those ones. Next pack. Come on.
I do not wish to see them anymore.
I do not wish to see those cards anymore, if you do not mind. Hey, there we go. We got the little token card. Little token card. 1,
I fucking hate that thing.
4, 5, 6, 7.
You gotta get faster at that.
Shut up. Ancestral Remnants. 4 mana. Draw 3 cards. Discard a card. Boom. Ancestor's Aid. +2/+0.
Sucks.
And gains first strike. We've seen this one. Gives a treasure token. Pretty good. Brine Fang. 6/7. Moving it.
That sucks.
Screaming Phantom. When it attacks, mill a card. 3 mana flying. 2/2. We don't give a fuck. Here's a new one.
Side.
Iron Paw Aspirant. 2 mana. Enters the battlefield. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature.
Side.
It's alright. Deep
Solid, like
Goblin
the mid.
Skull Taker. Menace at the beginning of your end step. If you descended this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Deep Goblin Skull Taker.
Side.
Tinker's Tote. 3 mana artifact. When it enters, create 2 gnome artifact creature tokens. Tap, sacrifice this tote, you gain 3 life. Tap for white. This might be decent in what's it called? Ragist. Because the 2 gnomes would be food.
Nope.
Okay. Hidden Nursery. The green Discover Land, and Veto! Fanatic of Ecclesaz. 4 mana, it's showcase too.
Wow.
Flying Vampire Demon. Whenever you sacrifice another permanent, you gain 2 life. If this is the first time this ability is resolved this turn. If it's the second time, each opponent loses 2 life. It's the third time, create a 4/3 white-black vampire demon creature token with flying.
I need to fucking put that guy in my
I was gonna say,
deck.
this
What
sounds
the fuck?
like you all day.
That sounds like
That's pretty good.
amazing.
That's a
on
mythic.
me. And a white and black vampire?
Yeah,
God damn.
that's a mythic
Veto.
showcase.
Give me Veto.
Pretty good. Veto
How much is
Fanatic
it?
of Ecclesaz. I don't know.
$1. What the fuck?
Helping Hand.
What's wrong with me?
Yeah, you gotta buy that. That's crazy. Helping Hand. Return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your battlefield, from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Helping Hand's pretty good. Seen that before. Chupacabra Echo. 4 mana creature, beast, horror, spirit. When it enters the battlefield, target creature and opponent controls gets -X/-X, where X is the number of permanent cards in your graveyard. Get fucked. Send out Scout. 1 green mana merfolk. Enters the battlefield, explores. Visage of Dread. Crafted 2 creatures. When it enters the battlefield, target opponent reveals their hand. You choose an artifact or creature card from it. The player discards that card. Crafted 2 creatures and 6 mana. 1 big black. And you get Dread Osteosaur. 5/4 menace. When it enters the battlefield attack, you may mill 2 cards. Okay. Interesting. I was gonna say, I am considering making another mill deck, so that is not bad. And Cartographer's Companion. Oh, we already saw this guy. He makes a map token. Nice. What are they doing?
AKA bad.
Ain't bad. Oh. Alright, get this out of the way. Boom. Next pack. Open this. Take. Oh, that's not flip it. Flip this off. Boom. Flip. There you go. Hold. Cavern Stomper. 6
There
mana.
you go. That was beautiful.
Scry 2, 4. Can't be blocked with creatures. Power 2 or less this turn. Get this bitch ass out of my face. Sage of Days. The old lady that does stuff. Dynamaton. I already have him. I like him. Don't want to see him. Disruptor Wanderglyph. I already don't like him. I don't want to see him. Dead Weight. I would put that in the Blight deck. Tinker's Tote. That's definitely going to Regis the more I think about it. Skullcap Snail. Krista doesn't need it anymore. Gorgeous land. We love that. And
Beautiful.
Envoy of Okanekta How.
Wow.
That's the foil.
Wow.
Yeah, make 5 mana to make a colorless gnome. And whoa. Osier Pakpati Deepest Epic. Legendary creature God. Whenever you cast an instant spell from your hand, it gains rebound. When it dies, return it to the battlefield tapped and transformed under its owner's control with 3 time counters on it. And it becomes Temple of Cyclical Time. Tap it to add a blue, remove a time counter on it. Tap 2 and a blue, tap it, transform it. Activate only if there's no time counters on it and only as a sorcery. Wow.
Good poll, but
Interesting.
unfortunately, it is like the least preferable Osier god to get.
Shit. I don't care. It's cool. Interesting.
I know.
Staunch Crewmate. 2 mana human pirate. Enters the battlefield. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal an artifact or pirate card from among them. Put it in your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. Pirate deck. Bat Colony Enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 black bat creature token with flying for each mana from a cave spent to cast it. Whenever a cave enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. So cave deck. Explorer's Cache. 2 mana artifact. Enters the battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters on it whenever a creature you control Whenever a creature with +1/+1 counters on it dies, put a +1/+1 counter on Explorer's Cache. Tap to move a +1/+1 counter onto target creature. Activate only as a sorcery. Interesting, but no. Spring-loaded Saw Blades. 2 mana artifact flash. When spring-loaded Saw Blades enters the battlefield, it deals 5 damage to target tapped creature the opponent controls. Craft an artifact, 4 mana, and then it becomes Blade Wheel Chariot. Artifact vehicle. Tap 2 other untapped artifacts you control. Becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. Crew 1/5/5. This actually is interesting.
I remember Ben using that.
Yeah, that is very interesting. And over the edge. We've seen it. That is an interesting card. I might consider that because that could go in Luris, and I could use the Bitter Blossom berries for it. That's nice. Hey, you with that bullshit. Take this off. Go there. Boom. I think I did it wrong. Pirate Hat. 2 mana artifact equipment. Equip creature has +1. I think I grabbed 6, but I could be wrong. But +1/+1 it has whenever this creature attacks, draw a card, then discard a card. Equip pirate. Equip 2. Plundering Pirate. Speaking of, 3 mana makes the treasure token. We've seen him before. Haven't seen this guy. Cogwork Wrestler. 1 mana flash. Enters the battlefield. Target creature and opponent controls gets -2/-0 until end of turn. We like this little guy. Join the Dead. 3 mana instant. Target creature -5/-5 until end of turn. Send 4. The creature gets -10/-10 until end of turn if there are 4 or more permanent cards in your graveyard. Ooh. Nice. Another tote. Screaming Phantom. I'm gonna scream at him in a second. Petrify. Can't do shit. Promising Vein. It's a land cave. Tap 1. Sacrifice it. Search your library for a basic land card. On battlefield tap. Then shuffle. And the Belligerent. Legendary artifact vehicle. 4 mana. Is it? Whenever it attacks, create a treasure token until end of turn. You may look at the top card of your library at any time. And you may play lands and cast spells from the top of your library. Crew 3. Okay. Interesting. Confounding Riddle. If only I hadn't fucking bought... this took me so long to find. 3 mana, choose 1. Look at the top 4 cards of your library, put 1 of them into your hand, the rest in your graveyard, or counter target spell unless its controller pays 4. Pretty good. Canonized in Blood. Enchantment. At the beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, put +1/+1 on target creature you control. Tap 7. 2 black, 5 colors. Sacrifice it. Create a 4/3 white and black vampire demon creature token with flying. Okay. Zoya's Justice. 2 mana instant. Owner of target artifact creature with mana value 1 or greater shuffles it into the library. That player discovers X, where X is its mana value. Fuck your Soul Ring. Sahili's Lattice we saw earlier. And Burning Sun Cavalry. 2 mana creature human knight. Oh, there's one more. Decks or blocks. Yeah, I already saw this one. I think. Mineshaft Spider. We like the spider. Boom. Next pack. Open that bit. There we go. Flip this bitch over. Take this token off. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I did it right. Ancestral Remnants. 4 mana. Oh, this one sucks. We don't need to see it. Ancestral Aid. Put it in every day. Shipwreck Sentry. Defender. Poison Dart Frog. Love him to death. Iron Paw Aspirant. It's a cat. Fanatical Offering. Sucks. Thousand Moon Infantry. It's pretty cool. Untaps. Hidden Necropolis. And then... there we go. Molten Collapse. 2 mana. Sorcery. Red and black. Choose 1. If you descend to this turn, you may choose both instead. Destroy target creature or planeswalker, or destroy target non-creature, non-land permanent with mana value 1 or less. So...
nothing.
Fuck Soul Ring.
Yeah, fuck Soul Ring, apparently.
Synapse Necromage, 2 and a black, Fungus Wizard. When it dies, create a 1/1 back fungus that can't block. 3/1, nice. Contested Game Ball. 2, artifact. Whenever you're dealt combat damage, the attacking player gains control of contested game ball and untaps it. Tap 2, tap it, draw a card, put a point counter on it. Then if it has 5 or more point counters on it, sacrifice it and create a treasure token. Huh. Interesting. It's like a little mini game. Here we go. Oh, here's Ukenback, the Great Mistake, but like the real one. Yeah, we already read this. Something comes back with a finality counter on it. Cool. Kaslam Stone Tree enters the battlefield. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You can put a land card from among them into the battlefield tapped. Put the rest on the bottom in a random order. Craft with a cave and then 6 mana to make Kaslam's Strider. Artifact creature golem 5/5. Nice. Artifact and 2 more cards. Whoop! Blazing Sun Cavalry. Don't want to see you again. Nurturing Bristleback. It's another dinosaur. 7 mana dinosaur enters. You make a 3/3 green dinosaur creature token and 4 cycling 2. Yeah. I don't know if we've seen all the... I think we've seen all the cycling things. I think. I'm not sure. Come on, bugger. There we go. Token. Flip. Take it off. Boom, boom, bam. Poison Dart Frog. We love them. Goblin Tomb Raiders, not the goblin we want. Waylaying Pirates. Who cares? Hotfoot Gnome. I like him. Vito's Inquisitor. Not Vito. Don't care. Holden doesn't like this card. This one's actually pretty good. Promising Vein. We just saw this one. And Deep Fathom Echo. Simic 2. Creature Merfolk Spirit. At the beginning of combat on your turn, it explores. Then you may have it become a copy of another target creature you control until end of turn. Pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool. 4/4. And then Sinuous Benthazor. 6 mana dinosaur 4/4. When it enters, look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of caves you control, plus the number of cave cards in your graveyard. Put 2 of those cards into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Okay. Eaten by Piranhas. 2 mana. Flash. Enchant creature.
I know.
Enchanted
not
creature
piranhas.
loses all abilities and is a black skeleton creature with base power toughness 1/1. That's actually pretty funny. I like that. Nikanzel. There we go. It's another Nikanzel. This is the one that Ben uses as commander. Simic. Yeah, we already read this one, actually. I'm not going to read it again. Fuck you. Waterlogged Hulk. Blue artifact, mill a card, craft on an island at 4, and it becomes Watertight Gondola. Vigilance, descend 8, can't be blocked as long as there are 8 or more permanent cards in your graveyard. And crew 1. Okay. Nice. And then a few more cards in my hand. Ooh. Seismic Monster Sword. Oh, yeah, this is the red cycling one. And then Seeker of Sunlight. Nice. So many dinosaurs. I wonder why we're getting so many dinosaurs. It's so interesting. Alright. We're gonna start hitting some good stuff. That's my my theory here. Unless this box sucks and it was seeded and they knew it sucked, that's why they gave it to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Flip, boom. Unlucky drop. Target artifact. Yeah, I already said this one. 4 mana, it doesn't matter. A braid. We love a braid. Buried treasure.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Okay. Buried treasure. Yeah, tap it and sacrifice it. Add 1 mana of any color. Exile it from a graveyard. Discover 5 for 5 mana. Waterwine Scout. I'm gonna be able to make a Merfolk deck here in a minute. Skullcap Snail. I have more than a playset of that. Family Reunion. Good instant. I will give this one to you because you're gonna want it. Dead Weight. Enchanted creature gets -2/-2. We already saw this one. Hidden Courtyard. It's the white one. We already saw this. Discover 4 and Treasure Map. Tap 1, tap it, scry 1, put a landmark counter on treasure map. Then if there are 3 or more landmark counters on it, remove those counters, transform it, create 3 treasure tokens. And Treasure Cove. Tap it to add a a colorless. Then tap, sacrifice a treasure, draw a card. Okay. Treasure deck. Big treasure deck moment. Might of the Ancestors. Uncommon, 3 mana enchantment. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target creature you control gains +2/+0 and gains vigilance until end of turn. Okay. Ooh. It's Quinth. Firstborn. That's the other showcase one we just got. Haste. When it enters the battlefield, you may pay 2. When you do, target dinosaur deals damage equal to its power to another target creature. Diamond Pickaxe. The Landmark, which I like a lot. Basking Capybara. And Cartographer's Companion. I'm gonna be a companion to something in a second. What is Krista? Oh, she's watching. Watching a video. Come on. There we go. Map token. So I think that's the first map token we've seen so far. Interesting. I almost just flipped it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. Cogwork Wrestler. We've seen this guy. Blue mana. We like him. Child of the Volcano. This is new. 4 mana. Creature Elemental. Trample. At the beginning of your end step, if you descend to this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Child of the Volcano. Okay. Interesting. Brackish Blunder. Instant. 2 mana. Return target creature to its owner's hand. If it was tapped, create a map token. Thousand Moon Crack Shot. Give you crack in a second. Yeah. Join the dead. That's the -10/-10 if you got 4 or more permanents in your thing. Destruction Hammer. We like Destruction Hammer in this house. Ray of Ruin. Common. 4 mana, 5 mana, sorcery. Exile target creature, vehicle, or non-basic land. Scry 1. 5 mana, I mean, I could do that for less. Captivating Cave. Tap 1 to add colors. 1, then tap it, add manifesting color. Tap 4, tap it, sacrifice it, put 2+1/+1 counters on target creature. Activate only as a sorcery. And Starving Revenant. 4 mana, rare. When it enters the battlefield, surveil 2. And for each card you put on top of your library, you draw a card and lose 3 life. Whenever you draw a card, if there are 8 or more permanent cards in your graveyard, target opponent loses 1 life, and you gain 1 life. Huh. That's interesting. Dig Site Conservator, we saw this guy earlier. Confounding Riddle, I'm going to be so mad if I see a bunch of these. Scythe Claw Raptor, I think I have this from a bulk box. When a player casts a spell, if it's not their turn, deals 4 damage to them. Shout out to you. The Stone Tree, we've seen before. In the Presence of Ages, and Staggering Size. Nice. Draft boxes are interesting. The way that they, like the cards that they put in these. I can see why people like these, and I can also see why people wouldn't like these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. Runaway Boulder. This is new. Common artifact, 6 mana, flash. When it enters the battlefield, deals 6 damage to target creature an opponent controls, and you can cycle it for 2. That's actually pretty funny. Daring Discovery, 5 mana, a sorcery. Up to 3 target creatures can't play. Oh, we already saw this one. Duh. Song of Stupefaction. River Herald Guide, 3 mana, green, Merfolk Scout, Vigilance. When it enters the battlefield, it explores. Okay. Old Tech Cloud Guard, I think we saw this one earlier. Yeah, 3/2 makes the gnome artifact. Ray of Ruin, I was just talking shit about you. Acrobatic Leap. Target creature gets +1/+3 against flying until end of turn. Untap it. I'll give that to you because you're going to want it. Another gorgeous mountain. Boom. Corpses of the Lost Foil. There we go. This is the skeleton one. Skeleton Pirates at the end stab. If you descend this turn, you may pay 1 life. If you do, return it to its owner's hand. Boom. Bloodletter of Aclazotz.
Whoa!
3 black and a colorless. Vampire Demon. Flying. If an opponent would lose life during your turn, they lose twice that much life instead.
Very good pull.
Bloodletter of
Let me
Aclazotz,
check
baby.
How much it is exactly? I know
by
it's a lot.
piranhas. Change
$28 low price.
Holy fuck. Okay, putting that in a sleeve. Let me move some of this. This is for Krista. Move this out of the way. I'll put Krista stuff right here. That's it. Boom. Krista stuff. Putting that in a sleeve. Bloodletter of Aclazotz. Big hit. Boom. $28. God damn. Okay, Eaten by Piranhas. We like it. We love it. Volatile Fault. Land Cave. Tap it to add 1. Tap 1, sap it. Tap 1, sack it. Tap 1, tap it, sack it. Destroy target non-basic land the opponent controls. That player may search the library for basic land. You create a church token. Nice. That's actually a land. Put it in the land pile. Colossadactyl. 4 mana creature with 4/5. Reach trample. Okay. Twists and Turns we saw earlier. And
Pterodactyl.
Cavern Stomper. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's the Colossadactyl. Tyrannosaurus.
Pterodactyl.
Gynaminosaurus.
Mix between a Tyrannosaurus and a pterodactyl.
Jamornis.
Tyrannodactyl.
Mm-hmm. Jamornis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. Bam. Malamet Scythe. 3 mana, artifact flash. Enters, attached to target creature you control, gets +2/+2, and equip cost of 4. Boom. Tectonic Hazard for 1 mana. Sorcery deals 1 damage to each opponent and each creature they control. Saw that earlier. Pirate Hat. This is equipped to pirates or whatever. Rumbling Rockslide. Don't give a fuck. Rampaging Spiketail. This is the Swamp Cycler. Oltec Archaeologist. 5 mana. This is the Scry or Return an Artifact. Greedy Freebooter. We like this guy. I like his nose. Promising Vein. And Brood Rage Mycoid. We've already seen this motherfucker, but it's foil. So, pop off. Restless Anchorage. Hey, this is the normal one.
Hey.
There we go.
Nice.
Enters battlefield tap. White,
Bird.
blue. The reason why I like this chat and Holden introduced it to me. 3 mana until end of
Bird.
turn. It becomes a 2/3 white and blue bird creature.
Bird.
When it attacks, you make a map.
Bird.
Boom. It's a bird.
Bird.
Gargantuan Leech. 7 and 1 black. Spell costs 1 less for each cave you control and each cave card in your graveyard. And it's a 5/5 lifelink. Okay,
Oh, that sucks.
cave deck. Cavernous Maw, land cave, tap it to add a colorless, tap 2, it becomes a 3/3 elemental creature token. Still a cave, activate only if the number of other caves you control plus the number of cave cards in your graveyard is 3 or greater. A lot of cave shit. Oh, there's a Zawaya. We got this one in foil though, so it doesn't matter. Boom. Clay fired bricks. 2 mana, clay fired bricks enters the battlefield, search library for a basic land card. Basic plains card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle, you gain 2 life. Craft with an artifact, and it becomes Cosmium Kiln. When it enters the battlefield, you create 2 of these creatures you control, get +1/+1. Okay. It's actually pretty cool. And Secret Sunlight. I'm gonna seek sunlight in a second. Seek sunlight somewhere. Awesome.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
You're not gonna seek nothing. You ain't gonna seek nothing.
Shit.
Take this out. Put this over here. The other tokens. Let me put this out of the way. Actually, put this.
I'm gonna go fart on the toilet.
Okay.
You open your packs
three,
though.
four,
I don't.
five,
you
six,
never. You'll never open anything good when I'm not around.
I know.
Surely not.
Sunshot Militia. 2 mana. Human Soldier. Tap 2 untapped artifacts or creatures you control. Deals 1 damage to each opponent. Activate only as a sorcery. Okay. River-Tailed Scout. Enters the battlefield. Explores. 1/2. I'm gonna have to mute him because I'm not hearing myself. Well, you guys shouldn't. I'm gonna have to deal with it anyway. Pirate Hat. There's gonna be a blue pack. Daring Discovery. Holtec Cloud Guard. We've seen him. Acolyte of Equizotz. Look at that. Miner's Guide Wing. Hidden Cataract. And Terrarian Journal. What's this? 2 mana, legendary artifact. Sacrifice another artifact or creature, draw a card, activate only as a sorcery. Tap 2, discard your hand, transform Terrarian's Journal. Tap to add black, tap it, you may cast a creature spell from your graveyard this turn. If you do it, enter the battlefield with a finality counter on it and is a vampire in addition to its other types. Tomb of Equizotz. Okay, interesting. Rare land. And Duskroll's Reliquary, we don't give a fuck. Cutzel, there we go. That's the art. You can't. Opponents can't cast. Opponents can't cast spells during your turn. Draw a card if something with a counter on it does things. I don't know how to put that there. Malamet Battle Glyph. This is the put a +1 on it and fight each other. Master Guide Mural. It's an Azorius in 3. Enters. You create a 4/4 white blue golem artifact. Oh, there's the golem thing. Craft with it. Turns into Master's Manufactory. Tap it to create a 4/4 white blue golem creature token. Activate if this or another artifact enter the battlefield under your control this turn. Okay. Interesting. It's like somebody's vacuuming. I don't know what the fuck that was. And Armored King Collar, 3 mana, enters. You may reveal a dinosaur from your hand if you do. Or if you control another dinosaur, you gain 3 life. And then walk with ancestors. It's pretty cool. Especially for getting this off of a fucking Pikachu card. I really don't care what I pull in this one. I already made some decent money anyway with everything I pulled. Fungus Dinosaur token. Interesting. We like this guy. Oh, he's got a something increased power or whatever. Or power equal to whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sunshot Militia. We just read this guy. I'm not reading it again. Araska Puzzle Door. I've seen you 4 times. Wander Glyph. No! Marionette. Oh! Actually, wait. I haven't seen that one. Death Touch. When it enters the battlefield, you may mill 2 cards. Pretty good. Cosmic Blast. Instant 4 damage. Target attacking a blocking creature. I already like that one. Fungal Fortitude. Pretty good. When it dies, return it to the battlefield under its, tapped under its owner's control. That to Gem Guard. We've seen him. Don't care. Now, that I like. That's the first forest we've gotten. I like that a lot. And Kellen Daring Traveler. It's a rare 2 mana human fairy scout. The Journey On adventures says create X map tokens where X is 1 plus the number of opponents who control an artifact. Whenever Kellen Daring Traveler attacks, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card with mana value 3 or less, put it into your hand. Otherwise, you may put it into your graveyard. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Sinuous Benthesaur, 6 mana. We already seen this guy. Hermetic Nautilus, 2 mana, Vigilance, 1/4. It's a +3/+3 until end of turn. If you tap 2 mana, I just spit all on the card. You didn't see that. Triumphant Chomp. It's a 1 mana sorcery. It deals damage to target creature equal to 2 or the greatest power among dinosaurs you control, whichever is greater. Okay. Lodestone Needle. 2 mana artifact flash. When it enters the battlefield, tap up to 1 target artifact or creature. You put 2 stun counters on it, and then craft artifact 2 and Guidestone Compass. Tap 1, tap it. Target creature you control explores. Activate only as a sorcery. Little long-winded way of exploring, but okay. Staggering size, nurturing Bristlebite. I feel like there's a better way to go through these packs because ending with a few commons is odd, but I don't know. I don't know anything, so I'm just gonna go into treasure token. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. Flip. Relic's Roar. Till end of turn. Target artifact or creature becomes dinosaur. Yep, you like that one. Panicked Altasaur. 5 mana creature with reach. Tap it. Deals 2 damage to each opponent. River Herald Scout. Enters the battlefield, explores. We saw him before. Cosmic Blast. I just rode dick for you. Not doing that again. Deathcat Marionette. We kind of like him. He's kind of cool. Acrobatic Leap. Decent. Primordial Gnar. When it dies, discover 3. 5 mana. Hidden Volcano. Sacrifice it, discover 4. And threefold Thunderhulk. 7 mana artifact creature gnome. Enters with battlefield with 3 +1/+1 counters on it. Whenever Thunderhulk enters or attacks, create a number of +1/+1 counter. Oh, wait, whoa, Jesus Christ. 1/1 colorless gnome artifact creature tokens equal to its power. 2, sacrifice another artifact. Put a +1/+1 counter on threefold Thunderhulk. Thunderhulk. Okay. Interesting. Interesting card indeed. Vanguard of the Rose. Tap 1, sacrifice another creature or artifact. It gains indestructible until end of turn. Tap it. Okay. Protection a little bit. Bloodthorn Flail. 1 mana, 1 black mana. Artifact equipment. Equip creature with +2/+1. Equip, pay 3 or discard a card. Earthshaker Dreadmaw. 6 trample. A 6/6/6 trample. When Dreadmaw enters the battlefield, draw a card for each other dinosaur you control. Wow. Okay. Jade Steed Stones. I think we saw this one. Yeah, we did. Craft a creature. It becomes Jade Heart Attendant. Yeah, I've seen that. And then, in Presence of Ages, and Basking Capybara. It's always these last few. That's why I'm like confused. But I don't know shit. We got a handful more, actually. Got a handful more. We're still cooking. Need to flip this over. Boom. It's one of them writer token things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Flip. Out of air. Counter target spell. Cost 2 less for target's creature. Pretty good. Child of Volcano. We like him. I actually like this art a lot. It's cool. Didact Echo. This one has flying if it's got 4 or more permanents in the graveyard. Atali's Favor. 3 mana. Enchant creature you control. Enters the battlefield. Discover 3. Enchanted creatures +1/+1 and has trample. Rampaging Spiketail. We've seen him a few times. Thousand Moons Infantry. Deep Goblin Skull Taker. Pretty good. Captivating Cave for the land. And Jade Light Spelunker. Green and X Merfolk. Enters the battlefield, explores X times. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Helping Hand. Good card. Explorer's Cache. We've seen that. We got another Great Mistake. I got another Master's Guide Mural. Malamet Veteran. And Compass Gnome. I can also see why people like to, like the draft box makes more sense to draft. So many, like, I don't want to say copies of things, but there's so many different things that, like, a lot of people would want to see if you're playing specifically with these cards. Makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. Cavern Stomper. 6 mana. We've seen this guy before. Tap 4. Can't be blocked. Creatures power 2 or less. Brackish Blunder. This is the put something back in his hand. Make a map. Child of Volcano. Cogwork Wrestler. We like this guy too. Join the Dead. I do like this one a lot. Miner's Guidewing. Tap. Oh, it's a bird. Tap 1 white, creature bird, and when it dies, target creature you control explores. Okay. Mephitic Draught. Interesting. Captivating Cave, and... Oh! Ooh! Echoing Deeps! I had this in the non-foil version. I like this. Echoing Deeps. That's so pretty in foil. Interesting. Put this in the foil pile. Cool. Dire Flail. Equip creatures +2/+0. Craft an artifact at 3 and 2 red to make Dire Blunderbuss. Equip creature gets +3/+0 and has whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice an artifact other than Dire Blunderbuss. Whenever you do, this creature deals damage equal to its power to target creature. Nice. Dire Flail. Defossilize. 5 mana sorcery. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. That creature explores, then it explores again. Okay. Thrashing Brontodon. 3 mana dinosaur. Tap 1. Sacrifice it. Destroy target artifact. So it's a little bit more expensive Catholic Commander. We got another Nikanzel. So many Merfolk. Tithing Blade. We like the Tithing Blade. And Compass Gnome. I like that Echoing Deep so much. I took it out of whatever deck it was used in, but it's so pretty. I like that. Such a pretty foil. I might have to end up using it again somehow. Maybe I will make a cave deck. You never know. Gnome. Let me go... what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom, bam, bop. Runaway Boulder. 6 mana. We like this one. I think it's funny. Direct Echo. I don't care about your flying. Panic Deltosaur deals 2 damage. We like him. Out of air. Counter target spell if it's a creature. Good. Deathcat Marionette. We like him. I like the art too. Envoy of Okonect Ahow. Bird Rage Mycoid. Joey's going crazy. Hidden Courtyard. And... Oh! Hidden Volcano. There you go. Oh, that's the land. Lands. Foil Hidden Volcano. Kind of an L, but it's fine. Boom. Sentinel of the Lost Nameless City. 3 mana, Vigilance. When it enters or attacks, create a map token. Enters or attacks. Okay. Put this in the rares. Spelunking. 2 and a green. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. Then you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. If you put a cave onto the battlefield this way, you gain 4 life. Lands you control enter the battlefield untapped. Okay. Chart of Course. That's actually pretty good. Chart of Course. We like Chart of Course. Rampaging Ceratops. Pretty sure I have this in the showcase art from the bulk box. The Landmark, we like this one. Disturbed Slumber. I heard him. I heard him in the mic. I don't know where he's at though. Got a handful of packs. What do we got left? 6, maybe? 7? Yeah, 7 more packs, and not including this one. So 8 total. Good day. 3 boxes. Just because of a Pikachu. What are the odds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's crazy. $300 Pikachu. Out of nowhere. Out of a, hey, you want some cards? Yes, I do. Yes, I absolutely do. Malamet Brawler. Cat Warrior. Plundering... Ow! I don't know why that hurt so much. Plundering Pirate. Cool. Waylaying Pirates. Sunfire Torch. Throw it at somebody. Soaring Sandwing. Like him. Primordial Gnar. Thousand Moons Infantry. Yeah, this is the untapped guy. Interesting. That's a plains right there. I think it's a foil behind this. I love this card so much. And oh, it's Mind Chef Spider. Come on, what is this? And then ooh, that's pretty. What the fuck? This is the foils right here. Tishana's Tidebinder. 3 mana, 2 and a blue flash. When it enters the battlefield, counter up to 1 target activated ability or triggered ability. High Kincaid from Orion. Hello. If an ability of an artifact, creature, or planeswalker is countered this way, that permanent loses all abilities for as long as Tishana's Tidebinder remains on the battlefield. That's pretty. I like that a lot. Ruin Lurker Bat. If you descended, scry 1. I like that. Thrashing Brontodon. That's a pretty art for him. I actually really like that art. That's cool. Belligerent Yearling. We like this guy. When he... Thrashing Brontodon? Dinosaur? 3/4 dinosaur? Let me... Hold on, wait. I had to mute you for a second, because, I could hear myself. But, I've pulled some cool stuff.
My fault. Oh yeah, I put my earbuds on my mic whenever I leave, so that's probably why.
So, since you left, I pulled for the
Here, show me
foils.
all the rares.
I got Mineshaft Spider, just nothing. But I got this really pretty foil Echoing Deeps. I like Echoing Deeps. It's a pretty decent land for what it is. I had this in Fusion Call for a while. I might put it back, especially when it looks like that. But in order, I got Kellen, Daring Traveler, Adventure,
Nice.
create X map tokens. X is a member of opponents who control an artifact, +1. And then whenever it attacks, reveal a type card or library if it's a creature card. Put it on your hand. Otherwise, you may put it in your graveyard. Then threefold Thunder Hulk, 7 mana artifact creature gnome. Enters with +3s on it. Whenever it enters or attacks, create a number of +1/+1 colorless gnome artifact creature tokens equal to its power. And then you can tap 2, sacrifice another artifact, put a +1 on him. Jade Light Spelunker, green and X, enters the battlefield, explores X times. So Merfolk Scout. Then there's Dire Flail, which turns into the Blunderbuss. Pretty interesting. And then Sentinel of the Nameless City, which is not the one I was thinking of. And then Tishana's Tidebinder in the showcase art.
Nice.
Yeah, very pretty card. So that's... Oh, wait, there's
Solid.
one more. And then there's Tarian's Journal. 2 mana legendary artifact, sacrifice another artifact or creature, draw a card, activate as a sorcery, tap 2, discard your hand, transform it, and it becomes, you may cast a creature spell from your graveyard this turn. If you do, it enters the battlefield with a finality counter on it and is a vampire in addition to its other types.
Nice.
Yeah. Interesting cards indeed. Now, we will continue. I got like 7 more packs left. 7 more packs left from essentially a free box. 2 free boxes. I'm having a day. Take this off. Move 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Flip. River Herald Scout. I don't give a fuck. Oaken Siren. I don't give a fuck. Tectonic Hazard. I don't know if I've seen this. Yeah, I have. That's the 1 damage to everything. The Iron Paw Aspirant. That's the when it enters, put a +1/+1 on target creature. Mephitic Draught. Drink it, and you do some shit. Miner's Guidewing. It's a bird that explores when it dies, or makes something explore. Vito's Inquisitor. Tap 3 in black to get this guy. Tap black. Sacrifice another creature artifact. Put a +1/+1 against Menace Answer. Hidden Nursery. And Restless Ridgelines. The red-green dual land. Enters the battlefield, tap to add red or green. Tap 4, including red-green. Comes with 3/4 red-green dinosaur until end of turn. Still land when it attacks. Another target attacking creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Untap that creature. Interesting for a rare. Hoverstone Pilgrim. 5 mana flying. Ward 2. I already saw this one. Graveyard hates shit. Spelunking. Second Spelunking we've gotten. 2 and a green. It's if you put a cave in the battlefield this way, gain 4 life. Lands you control enter the battlefield untapped. Caparocty. Oh, this is the guy I couldn't say earlier. Caparocty, Sunborn. Yeah, we've seen this guy in the other art. This is that tree again. Quality's Final Strike. And Disturbed Slumber. Shit. Just that Bloodletter was worth this box alone. Fucking
Oh yeah.
$28.
Good pull.
Crazy talk, I tell you. Finally got a
There's
skeleton
some
pirate
crazy
token.
expensive cards in this set.
Apparently.
Still crazy how the Roaming Throne, which is our rare, is $50.
Which we still haven't found yet.
Still not.
Still not.
It's like one of those rares that just don't show up, you know?
Yeah. A braid. We like a braid. Song of Superfaction. Atali's Favor. What's this one do again? Enters the battlefield, discover 3, enchanted creature gets +1/+1 on his trample. Petrify, can't do shit. Ray of Ruin, wouldn't even cast this card.
I'll take a Petrify if you don't
He'll
mind.
take a Petrify. There you go. Ray of Ruin. Family Reunion. I already gave you one of these. Deep Goblin Skull Taker. Now we already saw this guy. Another Forest, baby! That's what I'm talking about. And
Yeah.
Galta! Stampede Tyrant. 12/12, 7 mana,
Ooh.
trample. When it enters the battlefield, put any number of creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield. We like
Very
Galta.
nice.
We like
Very
Galta.
nice. Galta.
Stampede Tyrant, not the big one. Glimpse the Core, tap 2,
Still
sorcery,
good.
search the library for a basic forest card, put the card on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Turn target cave card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Okay.
Seems pretty good.
Mark it gnome. When it dies, you gain 1 life and draw a card. When it's exiled from the battlefield, while you're activating a craft ability, you gain 1 life and draw a
Hello?
card. So you get 2. Hello? Oh, it's Carter.
Hello.
The
Hello.
Chris Carter.
Can we please play Gartic Foam sometime?
It's
Dude, I
maybe
beat
I don't know what
tonight.
Chris is doing, but I'll see. Possibly.
Okay.
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 Whenever the woman says you can.
I'll ask her as soon as we're done.
A woman.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm making stewed pork.
Is
You'd
that
be proud of this.
Is that the Chinese 5-spice thing?
Wait, did you have it? Did I cook it while you guys were over?
Yeah, I bought Chinese 5-spice because of it. I want to make it.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, I'm making that again.
Oh my
Because
god,
I
I'm so
have
jealous.
a day.
I'm so big.
I'm so jealous. I want some of that right now.
I'm big around full of poo, Stewie.
Stewie.
I'm a machine. I'm a machine
I'm
that
so
turns
big and full
food
of
into concrete.
poo. I'm so big and full of poo.
That turns a
Stewie.
$6.99 medium 2-topping Domino's pizza into cement.
Feces, Stewie.
Okay.
Poo. Okay, goodbye.
Okay.
Please, I would really appreciate if you have time. No pressure, I guess. Goodbye.
Okay, bye-bye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There he goes.
We'll probably play Gartic. We'll see. I don't know what Chris is
I
thinking.
won't.
I know. Poison Dart Frog. Nice. Marauding Brian Fang. Nice. Goblin Tomb Raider. Nice. Echo of Dust. Nice. Attentive Sun Scribe. Nice. Freebooter. This
I know
one's
you're
for
calling
you.
all these nice happy. Yeah.
Adaptive Gem Guard. Bam. Hidden Volcano. And Restless Prairie. There we go. It becomes a llama. Restless Prairie literally becomes a llama. There's a 3/3 green.
Incredible.
White llama creature until end of turn. When it attacks, other creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. Pretty good.
Wow.
Merfolk Cave Diver. 2 and a blue. When it explores, it gets +1/+1. Whenever a creature you control explores, it gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Can't be blocked this turn. Hermetic Nautilus, we saw a little bit earlier. Tap it gets tap 2, and it becomes +3/+3 until end of turn. Zariah Lava Tongue. I've gotten 3 different versions of this. At the beginning of your end step, if you descend this turn, each opponent may discard a card. It deals 3 damage to each opponent who didn't. You like that guy. Dowsing Device. 2 mana artifact. Whenever Dowsing Device or another artifact enters the battlefield under your control, up to 1 target creature you control gets +1/+0 and gets haste. Then transform it if you control 4 or more artifacts, and it becomes Geode Grotto. Tap to add a red. Tap 2 and a red. Tap it until end of turn. Target creature gains haste. It gets +X/+0. Or X the number of artifacts you control. Activate only as a sorcery. Interesting card. And then, Cartographer's Companion and Malamet Scythe. I think we got 5 more packs left. 5 more. What a day. Map token. Take the map token off. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In front. Flip. Ancestral Remnants. Draw 3 cards, then discard a card. Holden hates it. Panicked Altasaur. Holden hates it. Salamander Worm. Holden hates it. Dynamaton.
Sucks.
Holden hates it. Old Tech
Sucks.
Archaeologist. Holden hates it. Freebooter.
Sucks.
Holden likes it. Attentive
Technically
Sunscribe.
good.
Holden hates it. Hidden
Sucks.
Courtyard. It's a land. Take it off. Thousand Moons Smithy. 4 mana. 2 white. Well, 2 white. 2 white, 2 colors. Enters the battlefield. Create a white gnome soldier creature token. Artifact creature token with this creature's power and toughness are equal to the number of artifacts and/or creatures you control. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, you may tap 5 untapped artifacts and/or creatures you control. If you do, transform Thousand Moon Smithy. Then it becomes Barracks of the Thousand. Legendary artifact land. Tap it to add a white. Whenever you cast an artifact or creature spell by using mana produced by this, create a white gnome soldier token creature. Oh my god. Gnome soldier artifact creature token. This creature's power and toughness are equal to the number of artifacts or creatures you control. This could be pretty good. And Ragus, I'm not gonna lie. Put this over here. And then Stinging Cave Crawler, 3 mana, Insect Horde, Death Touch. When it attacks, there are 4 more permanent cards in your graveyard. You draw a card and lose 1 life. Okay. Dreadmaw's Ire. Okay. Tendril the Micro Tyrant. Crystal might want this. Put 7+1/+1 counters on target non-creature land you control. Becomes 0/0 fungus creature with haste. It's still a land. Okay, that's a 7 mana though. Waterlogged Hulk. Tap. What is it? Blue mana artifact. Tap it. Mill a card. Craft with an island. And 4 mana. You get water type gondola. Oh, we saw this earlier. Actually, I remember this. And then Walk with the Ancestors and Runaway Boulder. One of my favorites. One of my favorites we've seen. Love the Runaway Boulder. So we've got... Oh! So we got 3 more packs, including the one in my hand. We've burned through it, folks. I'm so happy about Restless Anchorage full art. That is so funny to open that so early on. Hexproof Merfolk token. Never want to see that hit the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. Boom. River Herald Guide. Enters Battlefield Explorers. Shipwreck Sentry. Throw the torch at somebody's house. Waterwind Scout. Mega Map.
Take the torch.
Glorifier of Suffering. I'm going to suffer in a second. Acolyte of Ecclesats. 2 in a black. Sacrifice it. Each opponent sacrifice another creature or artifact. Each opponent loses 1 life. You can gain life. I should... Oh, it's 3 man. Damn it. Okay. 1,000 Moons Crack Shot. When you do, tap target creature if you pay to, whatever. That's a swamp. And... Oh! And in Pakal. 1,000th Moon. There you go. To Boros and 1. Whenever you attack with 1 or more non-gnome creatures, put a +1/+1 counter on her, then create X 1/1 colorless gnome artifact creature tokens that are tapped and attacking, where X is the number of +1/+1 counters on an Impacon. And Abyssal Glorestalker, Gorestalker. 2 black, 4. When it enters battlefield, each player sacrifices 2 creatures. 6/6. Damn. Bartolome. Orzhov. We love Bartolome. Tendril the Micro Tyrant. Idol of the Deep King. Artifact Flash. Enters battlefield, deals 2 damage to any target. Craft an artifact, 3 mana, it becomes... Oh, this fucking sword I can't read again. And Over the Edge, and Naturing Bristleback. Alright. 2 more. 2 more. And then we will let Holden do what he's gonna do. He will be free from my grasp for the night. Thank you to Mary for a random Pikachu that was worth a fucking more than half my rent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom.
Flip. Half your rent.
Yeah, because I pay some of the other utility bills and stuff like that, so my rent is a little bit cheaper because of Joey. Ancestors Aid. I like that one. Sage of Days. Old Lady. Rumbling Rock Slide. Something. Another Chance. Something. Envoy Cat Advisor. Something. Blowgun. Captivating Cave. And then, Queen's Bay Paladin. Vampire Knight for 5 mana. Whenever enters the battlefield or attacks, return up to 1 target vampire card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. You lose life equal to its mana value. Yeah. No, I mean, if you're getting lifelink with vampires, I guess that makes sense. Volatile Fault. Sacrifice it. Destroy target non-basic land opponent controls. That can find a library. No, they can search the library for a basic card land, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle. You create a treasure token. Alright. Canonized in Blood. Enchantment at the end step. If you descend this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. And then for 7 mana, sacrifice it. Make a 4 white, 4 white and black vampire demon creature token with flying. Dear Lord, I am struggling. Enterprising Scallywag for 2 mana. Creature Goblin Pirate. If you at the beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, create a treasure token. Spring-loaded Sawblaze. Saw that one earlier. Nurturing Bristleback. I'm going to be able to cycle for every fucking land. Burning Sun Cavalry. And then Brackish Blunder. Alright, folks. One more. One more pack. I have had a day. I'm going to open this. I'm going to move this. I'm going to move these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to flip this. Brazen Blade Master. I'm going to move this. Unlucky Drop. I'm going to move this. Sunshot Militia. I'm also going to move this. River Herald Guide. I'm also going to move this. Echo of Dusk. I'm going to move this. Deconstruction Hammer. I'm going to move that. Primordial Gnar. It's getting moved. It's a Plains. And then, Twists and Turns Foil. I've gotten a few Twists and Turns. I don't want this. And Oh! Kite Sail Larcenist. Put this up here. Flying Ward 1. The human pirate. When it enters the battlefield for each player, choose up to one target artifact or creature that player controls for as long as Kite Sail Larcenist remains on the battlefield. Chosen permanents become treasure artifacts with tap, sacrifice this artifact, add 1 mana of any color, and lose all your abilities. That's actually pretty fun. Put this over here. Merfolk Cave Diver, we already saw. Dauntless Dismantler, 2 mana. Artifacts your opponents control enter the battlefield. Tap, XX white. Sacrifice it and destroy each artifact with mana value X. Ooh. Belligerent Yearling in the showcase. I actually like this card, it's funny. Whenever another dinosaur enters the battlefield under your control, you may have Belligerent Yearling's base power become equal to that creature's power until end of turn. It's crazy. Dowsing Device, we already saw. Mineshaft Spider. And that's that. That be that, folks. That be that. The way the foils work in this set is very interesting. Like,
It's very odd how the foil comes before the rare.
yeah, it comes before the rare, which I actually am kind of like fine with because usually the foils aren't that crazy. But I mean, for all the rares that we got, obviously like the Aclazotz is the main big one, but there's a lot of. I mean, there's a lot, decent amount. A few mythics, the Ogier Pakpatik, Vito's pretty good. Matt Zalanti, the Great Door, I'm interested in. There's a few that I'm actually interested in. Squirming Emergence is actually another pretty good one. Polani's Hatcher, Restless Vents. I didn't get, what's it called? Atla, though. I'm kind of surprised that nobody saw Atla. But, either way. And it got a lot of these fucking, the caves. Like, obviously, that's like the whole point of the set, but like so many of them. One of the caves was a foil. I was like, brother, I just got a cave, and now you're giving me another cave? What the fuck? Yeah, got a whole bunch of these, so gonna have to figure out if I actually enjoy the Discover thing. Restless Anchorage. I literally didn't even matter whatever else I pulled. That's pretty good. And then Arcane Signet. We like it, folks. We like it. I don't know. Grab the other box. Put all these fucking commons in there because of a big ass stack of commons. What a day. Fold this over. Thank you for hanging out, Holdy.
No problem, Pablo.
What do you got? Fucking D&D tonight?
I gotta leave. Yeah, because I gotta still eat. I haven't eaten in a while. So
Okay.
I
Well,
gotta
eat some food. Have a good night, Holdy, if you leave before I end stream.
Yep.
Ugh.
Good night, bud.
Good night, bud. Let me see some art cards because I could put the. Actually, you know, let's push these back a little bit. That's what I did with the last one. Put these on the right side. Take an art card. Put this in front of the caves. And I'm gonna go through the rares. So I'll probably keep those out for now, but I'll put the lands. The basic lands. These basic lands are gorgeous. Oh, that's so good. This is from Tarkir. But yeah, no, these basic lands, I love these. That is awesome. I wish they did that more. Alright, folks. Surprise stream if you're watching this outside of... Oh, that's what I can put in there. The foils. Echoing Deeps is so pretty. I love that. So why Lava Tongue is what it is. But yeah. I somehow ended up having 2 more boxes to open. I said in the last video that I probably wouldn't be able to do this for a while. So I'm thankful to have been able to do so. Grateful. Put this in here, put the foils in front. And I'm going to go through these in a minute after stream's off. So appreciate anybody that came through and watched and whatnot. I'm going to figure out what I'm doing for the night. And, yeah, let me move this so I can get to my mouse. And, peace, everybody. Have a good night. There it is.